Yeah,
And my
judging where I'm
intro
at-
is done.
Oh, it's already done?
My intro is done.
Oh.
The stream's not done. My intro's done. Oh shit, I didn't launch my stream deck stuff. I wish that was automatic.
But yeah, I may have to do this first battle here, because, I'm gonna have a lot of enemies surrounding me. I have, like, the Lizardmen up north, and I believe I have a Dark Elf faction to the south as well.
IDK. Dumb, indeed. Oh my god. Everything's closing everything without me pressing anything. Okay. We'll see what we have when we start. So co-op, I made battle time unlimited because in campaign, battle time, when it runs out, doesn't matter if you're attacker or defender, if it runs out, the AI wins. No matter what.
Bruh, that's stupid.
It is stupid. A lot of things about Total War are stupid. And they're just completely fucking stupid. But this is a fact that we live with to enjoy Total War. Unit size ultra because bigger is better, ask any woman or gay man. We will not auto-resolve all battles because we are not bitches. Default battle resolution, auto-resolve, which means if you hit auto-resolve and I hit play battle, it will auto-resolve. Which is so, no matter what, the person whose turn it is not will wait for the person whose turn it is to say what button to press when prompted to press a button. Normal difficulty, because any other difficulty is just modifier bonuses or debuffs, doesn't actually change the behavior of the AI star campaign. Hello, Irish.
Howdy.
Attacker loses after time end. It does work that way in battles. But when you're like, no matter who initiates a battle, like if I run up to someone else's stack and I attack, or if they run up to me and they attack, they will, if that's an AI in a campaign, that stack is going to win. I've had this happen to me numerous times in Total War. Which is why I start turning it off. Because I don't feel like dealing with it anymore. Factions are tribes. Yeah, now it's like every race has its own faction. So it's like, it's weird. Like its own playable factions. They didn't have that in Total War Warhammer 1.
3, there's like a shit ton of factions for like Chaos. You have like, you know, factions for like all the different gods now.
Yeah, so there's different like quote-unquote factions in Total War Warhammer 1, but you can only, there can only be one player per one. So if I pick one legendary lord for vampires, nobody else can play vampires of any legendary lord. It is dumb, which is why they touted it as such a revolutionary feature when they released this, that you would still be able to play vampires. Basically, which is what we're doing now by both of us playing Skaven. In Total War Warhammer 1, this was impossible. So, every time I did a co-op campaign, we'd have to pick different things, and we try to pick things that would work together. For example, Beastmen and Chaos work really well together because they're both hordes. Empire and Dwarves work pretty well, or Empires and Bretonia, for example.
Empire and Dwarves would definitely be a fun like co-op playthrough out there.
Oh, I don't understand anything I just read. Nope. Zilch. In this game, in the campaign, the auto attack loses time in. Well, I'm not going to risk it. Because I was just playing Attila before this. And it was still that way then. And I don't trust it. This is a really long loading screen. How long have we been staring at this loading screen?
At least 2 minutes.
Holy shit. This is so much longer than every other Total War so far. This isn't even the Mortal Empires map. Holy crap. Can you imagine the Mortal Empires map if this loading screen is long?
Imagine how many times it crashes, too.
Oh, I hope not. Jesus Christ.
I know Warhammer 3 had, like, a lot of issues with crashing when...
Well, this is why I don't play games on release, you know. Any game can release with a bunch of unreasonable issues.
That's fair.
If you play games on release, you're accepting that you might dislike it due to decisions made by the publisher, not the end product. Ooh, it's been so long since I've seen the Warhammer graphics in Warhammer 1. Oh man, I have my map drawing tool again. That's great. The UI is a little bit different. I'm still waiting for you to load.
Yeah, I'm still loading out now. You're in
Do
that.
you? No, I don't know what you're saying at all. I have no idea. I speak English and only English. I will not understand anything that is not English. And so we are Skaven. We have a special mechanic as Skaven. Food. That'll be
Time
fun.
to cut people up.
Skaven have food as a resource because they are so numerous. Alright, so it starts out as being your turn. So let's, ooh, WASD? Okay, let's see. Do you speak Islands language? Maybe, if you know it. I don't know it, so. Let's see what you have going on over here, sir. Lord
I have Plague
Skrulk.
Boys.
You are Plague Boys, yes. I have not loaded into this at all, so I don't really know what I'm doing or what's happening. Ah, yes. The Warhammer village system. You're already on the move? Holy shit. Alright.
Just getting to the border. Gotta get some clan rats.
So this is an enemy faction next to you? Are you at war with that faction?
Yeah, there's some Wizard King boys.
Okay. Cool. So we got a technology tree. Cool. Rights. Oh. Okay. Ah! Ah! Skaven corruption. Okay, is this like vampire corruption?
Yeah.
Skaven corruption untainted. What does Skaven corruption do? Skaven corruption is spread whenever the Skaven settle. As they naturally befoul anywhere they linger, Skaven corruption causes settled provinces to become hospitable. Wait, what? Less hospitable over time. Even for Skaven. Wait, what? What?
That's not true.
That's what it says. I'm reading the tooltip. Is the game lying to me?
I've never seen Skaven factions take attrition by their own.
I mean, I don't know if that's what it means yet. There's still more.
Oh.
See, corruption in a province is shown on the province info panel. High levels of Skaven corruption will grant additional use of the menace below army ability in any battles fought here. If a province rebels due to the effects of Skaven corruption, then a Skaven uprising will occur. Okay. Sounds like it's like a what does Total War call this again? Like a happiness, like a modifier then. Doesn't say anything about attrition. It sounds like it's like just a happiness debuff. At least that's the primary thing that it might do for Skaven. That's what it sounds like. There's a fast forward button. I can fast forward your turn? What the fuck? I don't feel like I should press that. What's that?
I switched over to you.
Okay. Interesting enough, there's an Empire faction in this campaign. I saw it. There's a big game hunter with odd mechanics of getting favor from the old world. Oh, okay. You know, I felt fine all day, and now I'm just coughing for no reason. War declared. Citadel of Dusk, Cult of Sotek. I don't think any of those are you. No, they are you? Maybe? I don't know. Skaven corruption. Yes, right, correct. Oh dear. Oh my. Okay, hang on. Why? Top left, FPS. Okay. Alright, so I need VSync, I guess. I can't change graphics while I'm in here. So that's wonderful. Apparently, well, maybe I could just force this real quick. Hold up. I need VSync because my game is tearing. Which is weird because the campaign screen's running at 70 FPS. Let's see. But if I go into my control thingamajig and then I force always on vertical sync, maybe, just maybe, we'll fix the problem. I believe it has. I think so. Cool. Alright. I don't know anything about how to play this one yet, but I'm sure I'll get it quickly. Even though it's been years since I touched Total War Warhammer 1. Irish accent is just English. The accent? Oh.
1 sec, I'll be right back. I'd be helping Mom with something.
Okay. The American Southern accent is just the like the English accent, but with a twang to it, technically. Skip current notification. Resolve or skip notification to end turn. Okay. Notification settings. Lord not moved. Alright, so where am I? So this is me. Yep, that's my lord. That's my main lord. I have 1 city, and that's it. This is Dawn's Light, the Fortress of Dawn. That sounds like a high elf thing. Yeah, I can't tell if I have tearing right now, but we'll figure it out. That looks like a high elf to me. Question, how's your desk set up? Well, there's a desk here, right here. There's more desk over there. There's a monitor here. There's a monitor here. There's a monitor here. There's more desk over there. I have a snack corner right there on my desk. My computer's right there. Right down there. Best description I can give. Alright, what am I doing? So I started out, where's the diplomacy button? Alright, so here's the diplomacy button. Cool. Alright, so what is this? How do I move this? Alright, left click does not work. Middle mouse does. Alright, so this is a ruin. Suitable climate for your faction. Ha! I don't remember that being a thing in Total War Warhammer 1. Suitable climate. So there are unsuitable climates. What happens if you go into an unsuitable one? I don't know. Resources. Okay, so I am at war with this faction, which has 2 settlements. Cool. I have 1 ally, and that's the co-op player. And I have surrounding me. How do I click on you? I guess this game doesn't have map interaction. I have to click here instead. Okay, I don't know why they removed that from the older games. Did Warhammer 1 not have map clicking? I don't remember. It's been so long. Probably around $2,000 for the monitors? No. This one was 100. This one was 350, 360. This one was, the one I'm mainly using was like 160. In total, that's not even close. Alright, so these are all Skaven clans. Alright, can I just sort by attitude? Alright, who likes me? Him? I assume he already looked at all this. Yes, there's nothing else we can do. Cool, because we're too far. He doesn't have sea access. Who is this that likes me? This is the person to my north? Yeah, oh my god. I don't understand why I can't left click to interact with any of this. I could just do that when I was playing Attila. It's so weird that I can't right now. I would like trade because I like money. Alright, they are willing to give me trade, which is good. Because I like money. I believe this faction goes this region goes entirely south. So we could probably be their friends for a little bit. I don't know how much of friends. Nobody else really likes me. Cold-blooded logic. Oh, this is a lizard man. Interesting. Well, alright. For now, I'll go for a non-aggression with them. And let's use my normal thing. You willing to pay me for that? Yes, you are. Thank you very much. Like money says a greedy man. Yeah. I mean, everybody likes money. You know, you can't eat without money. We can't make armies without money. Alright, so this is a very simple city so far. Clan Moore's headquarters. Okay. So this is probably meant to be something I do basically at the start is fight this. And ideally, I might want to. Because I need to take this village probably quick to be able to afford to advance my stack. So what do I have here? Clan rats appear to be my... Hi. Clan rats appear to be my main infantry unit. They have less units than I have. What's a storm vermin? Okay, halberdier unit, anti-large. Warp fire throwers. This is a siege unit.
Are gonna be your best.
And rat ogres. Oh, okay. I don't know what this fucking high elf has, but I could probably destroy him right now. I'm willing to bet. Alright. Oh my god! They don't have the bar! They got rid of the bar!
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was telling you. They updated it to the
Okay,
more
so now
quickly.
it's just a word and a color.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. Number of uses. The menace below. Okay. Increase number. Oh god. Food cost. Increase number of uses. I don't. How? What's 52 of 105? Okay. This looks like a slaughter. So let's go ahead and test out the auto resolve here.
Time for things to die.
Die,
So click
die.
auto resolve.
Yeah. Once I hit auto resolve, it also doesn't really matter what you press.
Okay.
Yeah, so auto resolve just slaughtered them. So I can sell them. 280, casualty replenishment down. I can enslave them, gain food. Seems important. Eat captives, units replenished. Okay. I don't know what's more important right now, so I'm going to enslave them.
Swell the hordes of Moors.
That's a good choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think you have to press something. Because it said waiting for players, but...
Oh, my bad.
Alright, I killed an enemy in battle. Hot. Enchanted item gained. Hot. Yeah, I have to manage all the Lord stuff again. Wait, what? Oh god, it's a wiki page. No. How do I manage your shit then?
You
Here
go
it
and
is.
click on
Found
the
it.
magnified bottom
I
left.
found it. Piebald. Pipes of piebald. Strange helmet. Hot. Cool. Alright, well it automatically. Cool. Hates dwarfs and greenskins. Yo, same. Yo, I agree.
Super relatable.
Yeah, dude. Alright, well I think campaign movement range is going to be invaluable. We're at the border, can't move any further. I definitely need to recruit some shit. Slingers. Expendable. Meat shield. Alright, what's, I was pretty much Brothers of Scotland. Yeah, I know. Me and Travis were just having a conversation about that the other day, actually.
Oh, yeah.
While we were playing in Peer to Rome, we were actually I was just teaching him how the migratory patterns of how the individuals that settled Ireland and Scotland came to be.
I was Irish all along.
Mr. Krabs, low tier, he likes money too much to actually make money. Yeah, he only owns one restaurant. That's crazy. Spears. Anti-large expendable meat shields. Wonderful. Skaven slaves. Oh, okay. The same cost. Because they have this expendable. I need to figure out what the expendable is, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, they're a lot cheaper to make, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to want clan rats. Warpfire throwers, I believe, are probably going to be like a siege weapon. That's my assumption here.
So they are very good at unarmored infantry, as well as siege weapons. So yeah, they're actually pretty good all around ranged unit.
Okay.
And your expendable guys are probably gonna be the well, right now it's gonna be the slaves, but later on it'll be the clan rats.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make some clan rats, and these Skaven slave slingers is what I'm gonna do. So it looks like I can afford quite a bit right now. I can only make 3 things locally at a time, however. Let's make 2 Skaven slave slingers and a clan rat. I believe that's all for 1 turn. Yes. Alright, cool. Feels very unresponsive. I click it and then it takes like a fucking minute for it to appear. That's a huge exaggeration, by the way. I have plenty of money still. I can't do anything without upgrading this building. Doesn't look like there's any negatives to upgrading this, so it looks like it would just be natural to go ahead and upgrade this. Cool, cool, very nice, very fine. And I think that's basically all I can do for this turn. Anytime he's in a position to make lots of money, throws away pinch and worth pennies. Yes, yes he does. Yes he does. So, hang on. So, Skaven. Real quick, I need to like go back to the menu or something so I can manage my graphics, because even trying to force VSync through my control panel, I still get like random tearing. I saved it though, so we'll just reload it real quick.
Okay.
But I need to activate this because it's driving me crazy. Another fun fact: you can ask for Ireland pretty much in Europe, but very much smaller. How so? Walk the streets a bit. Graphics, desync on, accept changes, cool. Campaigns, multiplayer. Hide the password. Return. Invite. Cool. I think I need to give this game a little bit more volume too. I feel like I might have made it a little too quiet. Well, I haven't played this game. I'm learning. Wait, I didn't load. Wait, I need to do this again. I didn't hit load. I forgot that's how it works. You have to hit resume as host, which then I don't know if it even shows the password. No, it doesn't, because it knows who you are, and I can't replace you like if I want. Fucking invite bullshit. Here you go. All right, again. Why didn't you resume it? I forgot. That's because I did a Attila solo, so I'm not used to hosting multiplayer. I forgot that it does this. I'm used to hosting SRU and Imperator, which work nothing like this. Alright, let's get back in. So this is completely unrelated, but I got a conditioner. I never used conditioner, and I used it today. And my hair is softer now. It's nice. It's a nice feeling. Too bad it's expensive. It's like, I don't know, 12, 13 bucks. For like a 10-ounce bottle of conditioner. It's nice though. That loaded up much quicker the second time. Yeah, while you were gone, I got a trade agreement with some bitches. Some and a non-aggression with some lizard men. Buying conditioners, men's shampoos, conditioner doesn't ever have enough conditioner. This isn't a like advertised men's shampoo or anything. Oh, you mean like the 2-in-1 stuff? Yeah, no, it doesn't. The conditioner and like 2-in-1 things are that's mainly there to have you just not dry out your scalp, you know? It's not there to really condition your hair, it's just to have the soap not or the shampoo not dry it out. But I like today I used a shampoo that doesn't even have that. So I used a conditioner after. And it's not like a men's advertised thing. Alright, cool. This is working much better, I think, now. So I don't think I have anything else to do this turn. Unless I'm being really particular.
Make sure to build stuff.
Yeah, I built the one thing okay, I could get a non-aggression with some other Skaven. This is pissing me off already. It's like, it's not a big problem. I'll get used to it. But I'm so used to, in Total War games, if I want to click on a faction, it's simple. I click on the fucking map, and then it pulls up the faction. I can't interact by left-clicking on the map with anything. I can't move the map by right-clicking it, and I can't left-click on the map to bring up their fucking interaction or anything. I have to go through the fucking bottom menu for some reason. It was not this way in Attila. It was not this way in Rome or Shogun. I forget if it was this way in Warhammer 1, but it's pissing me off. I'll get used to it, but for right now, it's pissing me off. Clan Mordkin. I guess you're the only other person that remotely likes me. So, oh wait, no, you're not. Wait, what? Did I sort this right? Okay, I must have had like someone else selected. Yeah, I feel like it. Hey, do you want military access? No? Okay. Alright, I don't think I have any other treaties to make. Everyone else basically just appears to hate me. Okay, so these guys don't like me as much because now I'm friends with the lizard men, but that's fine. The lizard men are a bigger threat to me. So I'm gonna just go end my turn, I believe. I can't use these rights yet, right? No,
yeah,
you need to unlock
like
things. Okay. Notifications. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything. I built the one building I can build. I can't upgrade anything else. I could recruit another lord, which feels dumb to do right now. What are the different lords? Yeah, exactly.
You can get a warlock engineer. You can get a like priest, and you can get just like a normal melee kind of grunt dude as your lord. Actually, no, I guess without the DLC, you can't have a warlock engineer.
So Grey Seer and Warlord. Interesting. Okay. What is this game about anyway? It's Warhammer Fantasy. You play as a faction and you try to... what are our objectives, actually? I haven't looked. What are our objectives? Oh, this has an actual objective. Complete rituals, win the final battle. That's much different than Total War Warhammer 1.
And by the name of it, it looks like we might actually be fighting this final battle together.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And actually, it says complete all the rituals in the Vortex ritual chain. That's the story for this map.
So this is the first Total War game ever where multiplayer objectives are not generically like generated. But that also means you're going to have the same exact objective every time. So we'll see how that feels. I can recruit a hero. What do these heroes do? I can only recruit a chieftain. Being a warlord's cadre, scheming must come as naturally as breathing. Okay, this is a buff for my main stack. I feel like this would be smart to get. Leadership aura size, charge bonus weapon strength, charge bonus weapon strength. I don't really know what's better or exactly what a chieftain does, but I feel like it would be smart to recruit one. So let's go ahead and recruit one. I'll take the tactician one. Yeah. I'm going to implant him in here. This give 30 experience per turn to units serving. Okay. Can you do anything to enemy cities? Damage the walls. That's hot. It cannot interact with friendly cities. All right, go train. Oh, you can't even reach there. Okay, that's fine. All right. Anything else? Anything else I don't know about? Building browser. Oh God, send help. Garrison details. Yep. Overview. All right, that's all the buttons, I believe. So I'm going to. What's this at the top? These are my rituals. Oh, this is the story rituals. Okay. Cool. Enter. I love being Bretonia. Just for the meme. I love it so much. Just being a Frenchman. I saw there's a Bretonian faction in this game. Dude, I'm gonna fucking play it. I'm 100% going to play it. I'm going to do a campaign as that Bretonian faction one day. I love Bretonia. It's so funny. Just making a flying Pegasus charge and then doing your best mockery of the French accent. Especially in like a PvP, it's so much funnier. Because your enemy's just sitting there and then you get some like flying Pegasi and you charge down into him and you're just like, oh, look up! It's great. I love it. Army upkeep, settlement upkeep. Okay, things consume food. Things make food. I can also make more food through captives and slaves. And, oh, food levels affect a lot. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, food's very important.
Oh my god. Oh, it's public order. That's the happiness thing I was talking about.
Bring death, disease.
Bring death. Disease. You are auto-resolving.
Yeah, there ain't too much people here.
Oh, look at this. In this one, if you auto-resolve, I actually cannot pick anything else. In every previous game, even though in this instance it wouldn't affect anything, I would still be able to hit spectate or something.
That's obnoxious.
It's so... I'm curious if you hit play battle, if I would still be able to hit auto-resolve. I wonder if they fixed that here, because a surprising amount of things are different compared to literally every other Total War already. But there you go. Beautiful. Destroyed them. Good job. You've taken a settlement. My plaguey friend, we must eventually have you get a port so we may trade.
Yes, indeed.
God, this game is so foggy. Why is it like this? It'll clear up when the fog of war clears, hopefully. Wastelands in the north. I believe... DK, you're probably no. These wastelands up here. This leads up towards where the Total War Warhammer 1 map is, right?
Yes.
I recognize these wastelands. I kind of recognize the shape. I remember being somewhere near this as dwarves one too many times. Warp stones produced from buildings given as reward for completing mission searching ruins. Ritual can be performed. Hot. Known factions. Oh, that's nice. Skaven. Everybody hates the Skaven. The Mamlite tribe has been obliterated. Fucking rip. They were encountered and immediately destroyed. What the fuck? What kind of garrison you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 spearmen, 2 archers. And now with my extra recruited units... What is this? Toggle movement notifications. Oh, I can't actually reach this in one turn. That is so sad. And I'm at the fucking border, too. Huh. Huh. If I remember correctly. Yeah, no, I'd have to, like, encamp. What's the halfway mark on this? Something like right here. Well, no, because that would also just be more expensive, right? Global recruitment. Stalking. Conceals army while moving. Allowing it to... Do I just stalk by default?
Yeah, that's what Skavens do.
That's funny. That's so funny. And raid. Ambush. March. I guess we'll just go the whole way. If these guys are gonna make another stack, it could very well be down here and not here. I think I can take this risk. Even if they attack me, I can slaughter that in a battle. Even though I've never done a battle in this one, I'm confident. I've played enough Total War in my life. I think I know what I'm doing. But then again, I said that the first time I came into Total War Warhammer 1, lost my first ever siege battle because I did not expect the towers to be able to slaughter an entire army in 2 minutes. There was no time for setup or strategy. It was terrifying. Oh yeah, and then there's like this guy. Maybe if, oh no, it's just you just chase after him. Go, go, go. There you go. Very good, very nice. Alright, so I can't build anything else still. All that's done. I can't even research any technology because I need buildings for it. That's kind of weird. That's a weird start for a Total War game, not being able to build technology. These guys... Holy shit. They're gonna... The dude I made non-aggression and stuff with, they're gonna start hating me because of aversion. That was not there on turn 1, so that's kind of weird. This clan is starting to like me more because they like my war. We're gonna get to be able to trade with them eventually. Let's see. Non-aggression, military access. Rejected. Okay. Non-aggression. You pay me money. Accepted. Cool. This is a strategy I learned, by the way, Travis. Whenever it doesn't say moderate for a treaty you're offering, that means you can get free money. Always get money. Always exploit the AI for money. It's just the most effective thing you can do as a player. As much as you fucking can. Sometimes your allies will just give you free money for no reason. You just have to make sure to check. Yeah, I saw that Bretonia faction, DK. I'm gonna play it eventually. I'm excited. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. It is now your turn. Sentinel of Time. Now the zooming really speeds up when you zoom out into the other map mode. They, you know, between games, they keep changing how they do this. So in some games, you just zoom out all the way, and that's when you get into this, like, overlook map mode where there are no graphics. Then in this one, it's it's automatic. Well, yeah, in this one it's automatic, and in other ones you have to press a very specific button to do it. Like tab, for example. And they change it, like it feels like every other game. Damn, you got in a second one already? That's crazy.
I'm gonna have to fight this one, I think.
If you go for it now, you could also just build up. But if you want to fight it, go ahead.
True, yeah, I'm gonna build up some, I guess.
Retreat! Run!
Just depends how quickly you want to take it. It's your strategy. You already made it to turn 2, so you didn't die as fast as Dema the first time I played Shogun 2 with him. Who died in 2 turns and lost us the campaign. That was fun. I went on a huge rant. Like, what the fuck? How could you lose Total War in 2 turns? It reminds me of the first time I got Ralph, one of the co-founders of this channel, to play Empire Earth. We started up a match, and an AI killed him in about 40 seconds. He lost the game. He lost an RTS battle in like 40 seconds. He uninstalled the game immediately after. I told him to play the tutorial. He did not listen to me. I don't know why he was surprised. Same thing, I got him to try Company of Heroes 2. Another real-time. I think that one's an RTS. Might be RTT. I forget. I think it's an RTT. I don't remember. It's been so long. But he played that, and then we got in a battle. He didn't play the fucking tutorial. And then he asks us, there's a group of 4 of us, he asks, where's the grenade button? And so we say, where do you think it is? What button do you think you'd press to get a grenade? He says, I don't know. It's like, well, if you can't think of what button grenade would be on your keyboard, what button on the UI in front of you, out of the, like, 6 buttons, looks like it would be a grenade? He goes, I don't know. Like, really? So none of these buttons looks like a grenade. Because there's literally a button, and the grenade button is literally just a picture of a grenade. He goes, no, I don't know what to press. So then we just kept making fun of him for not being able to find the grenade button. And then he died. So then we told him, it's the one with a picture of a grenade, and on your keyboard, it's the G button. And then he uninstalled the game. And never played it again. He didn't even buy it. Oh wait, is it my turn? Oh shit.
Yes.
Did not even notice.
Keep this scum away.
My bad.
Me rule.
It's all good.
I'm reliving the glory days. Alright.
Slight.
Looks good to me. Let's get a nice auto resolve here. Die! Decisive victory. Loot and occupy. Expand under empire. Do not capture settlement, but instead establish an undercity beneath it without the owner's knowledge. Okay. Occupy settlement at level 1, 2... Wait, I can upgrade this with food?
Yeah.
That feels overpowered, but okay. I'm just gonna occupy it normally, because it's not like I have my max food or anything.
It takes a lot of food to do so. That's one.
It takes about 20 food for each one. Which, technically, I could get away with right now, but I'm just gonna get it at level 1. Until I become more comfortable with these mechanics.
But yeah, so one strat with the Under Empires is just go straight for the elf land right away. And just establish undercities and just make a shit ton of money.
Where is the elf land?
That's the little donut at the top of the map.
Fucking elves!
Gotta kill them all. Squeak.
What do we have? Alright, so there's a slave wharf. This is a port. Cool. I will repair it. Nothing else I can build at all. Chieftain can level up.
He will live or die.
Live or die. Why do they all repeat themselves? Oh yeah, dude, I forgot all about this. In Total War Warhammer, heroes and like champions and stuff like that, they're actual combat units. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Total War Warhammer was the first one, I think, where that was a thing. I forgot all about that. Holy fuck.
Wasn't it technically the Three Kingdoms, or is Warhammer 1 before Three Kingdoms?
Warhammer 1's about 6 years before Three Kingdoms.
Oh, never mind then.
No, wait, was it 6? No, maybe more like 3 or 4. Maybe more like 3 or 4. Wait, no, okay, so it was Warhammer 1, 2017. Warhammer 2, 2018. The British one, wait, no. Warhammer 1, 2016. Warhammer 2, 2017? Yes. Okay, I got it. British one, 2018. And then Three Kingdoms was either 2019 or 2020. I forget if that came before Troy. So at minimum 3 years after. Yep. So I would like to remove and reassign. Skills. What can you do? Training sounds good. Spread public order. Damage walls. Wound. I don't know how I'm going to use here. I just recruited the hero because I'm just used to recruiting them in the previous ones. But I didn't usually recruit a lot of them because I don't like them taking up the slot of another unit I could be paying less for or that could be more useful to me. So we'll see how long I actually use this fucker in this way. It's probably not going to be very long, but we'll see. This one is clearly primarily meant for fighting, though. I like his training ability. Could be handy. Otherwise, I wouldn't necessarily see the use of him. Also, move the campaign movement range. Oh, that's to reduce it from an enemy. The main thing is the training. Alright. Assuming he's going to be useful for training, then. Let's look at it like that and assume he's going to actually also be doing a lot of combat. But we'll give him some more training, because that's going to probably be his primary function for the time being. You are going to use this. Thank you. Warhammer 2015, Warhammer 2 2017. Really? It was a 2-year difference. Three Kingdoms 2019. Okay, so 5-year difference between those ones. Gotcha. Or 4-year. 4-year difference between those ones. Cool. Gotcha. Understood. Good to know. Yeah, so as you can see, there was a huge difference.
Yeah.
Untainted. I don't know what that is. I don't know what to get. I don't know what any of these are yet. I'm looking at them. Figure it out. Let's get tail weapon. Why not? Untainted counters other kinds of corruption. What the fuck is this? A skull reef can be searched by a lord. Oh yeah, and then this game actually has water. Although I doubt they have naval combat. They like removing that from the games every few games for some reason.
Yeah, it's just, it kind of places you on like an island or something like that. It's not like naval battles like Rome 2 naval battles.
Need more trophies, yes, yes.
Which is a huge letdown. I would love to see some dwarven battleships.
If Creative Assembly is good at anything, it's good at letting you down. I'll tell you that much. That's what they're best at. So how many units do I have? 13? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clan rats. Okay. Let's recruit 2 more Skaven slingers. And another clan rat. Now that I've taken this place and I have enough money, nothing to really build, eventually I'll go settle this scrag hole, I guess. But also take this city. That'll be important. You land and fight the naval battles? That's so fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid.
Yep.
But I feel like it makes sense for these guys. For Creative Assembly. They do that shit all the time.
The closest thing you can get to a navy in this game is the Dark Orcs for the Dark Elves. And they still don't get any naval battles.
Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, Skaven corruption reduces public order, even for Skaven.
Bro, that's...
So Untainted would help you reduce your own corruption as well. Cool. That's my turn. We need to boys be able to drink too. They are boys fight. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Looks like he's coming for you. Is that a friend or a foe?
That's a foe, but my garrisons are way too big for him to deal with it.
Gotcha. This is the first week that 4 Imperator videos are going to be posting. And 1 Total War. And then next week it's going to be 5 Imperator. That'll be fun. Oh yeah, before we got in here, I think I was basically editing the final Imperator video.
Damn.
It's gonna be episode like 33 or something. Oh god. I can't imagine how insane the Total War fantasy thing is going to explode when they make a 40k game. Because well, Warhammer Fantasy is far less popular than 40k. It's popular in the UK, and that's pretty much it. America loves 40k, the rest of the world loves 40k. I can't imagine how popular that would be.
It would really take off, honestly.
Oh, I fully agree.
Especially with all the stuff in the lore, like there's stuff like You can either have some sting pump shit, or you can have some like cyber shit. Like there's just everything that touches like all categories of players' wants and needs. There's just so much shit they can add.
I can make a big boy construction slot. I like that. This takes advantage of resources. This is by default. How many building slots do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 6. 6 of them here. Okay, that's a lot of options. Well, this is clearly going to be a gigantic military hub for me, so. So excited for Rogue Trader. What's that? Let's go ahead and make the breeding stock so I can get some big boy units. Big boy units, very important. I really don't know how I'm going to use this chieftain. But normally I wouldn't have these warp fire throwers. I just wouldn't. It's just I started with them, so I figure I might as well have them. But I'm never going to make these again. But I'll have to account for it in this army setup. This guy already comes with 1 unit of rat ogres, so that's fine. I would usually probably, I don't know. I would do it this differently. I would do this whole army setup differently. But I don't have many choices right now. I'm going to make 3 more clan rats. Also, what does this meat shield do? While unimpressed by causing damage, it's useful as a meat shield. Absorbing damage would otherwise hurt a more useful or precious target. That's not a fucking status effect. That's a tip. What the fuck? Have we taken this section using, like, sharing tips now? Oh, we have, yeah. Damage dealer. What the fuck? Are Warhammer players that brain dead? This is usually where we put status effects. Not tips on how to play the game. Like, can't you just fucking read the stats? Every other Total War game, they expect us to read the stats. Why are they fucking telling me what a unit is here? When they still give me the stats? I can tell. I just look at the stats. Why do I need to be told? What do you think I am, a baby? Is that what Warhammer players are? I'm not. The fuck? I feel insulted. I don't have much else to do. I'm just kind of recruiting. I'm not used to having this little to do at the beginning. Usually there's like so much to do. Who likes me? I keep checking diplomacy because I'm so used to having to do that. I also don't need to do it as much. A reason I check diplomacy so frequently. Let me just end my turn right now. A reason I check diplomacy so frequently is because we learned in earlier games, because the victory condition is usually like capture a certain amount of settlements. It also includes military allies. And because it includes military allies, you want to always be checking for when you can get anything diplomatically all the time. In this, it's a storyline, so I guess I don't really need to be doing that as much. Warhammer 40 Cop RPG based on Rogue Trader 2. Okay. It might be something I've already seen and is on my wish list for all I know. Let me see. Let me see. I'm just not good with names. Have I seen this? No, I have not seen this. Looks like a CRPG. Oh, it is a CRPG. That's hot. A fucking 40k CRPG? Add to wish list. Oh, nice. And Travis is over here. He's like, what's a CRPG? What's that? I'm a child. I don't know these things.
Hey, I'm a teen.
I'm a Generation Z. What's a CRPG? What does the C stand for? Yeah, that looks so cool. A Warhammer 40k CRPG. That's amazing. We have a Warhammer 40k ARPG. We have Warhammer 40k CRPG. Dude, these motherfuckers are whores with the Warhammer license. They are such whores. They sell it to anyone that wants to use it. Fucking anybody. They have no quality control whatsoever. It's like a good thing and a bad thing. It's good because you get so many Warhammer games. It's bad because half of them are garbage. Damn, I wish I could roll my R's like that. These fucking pyramids. It's like a fucking former lizard man. Actually, this all... Are you fighting lizard men?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've never seen lizard men in a game, but I know of them. And just looking at the settlements, I'm like, wait, this looks exactly like how the lizard men stuff is usually described. I was like, wait a minute, what are you fighting? Mine of the Bearded Skulls. I'm guessing that's the one dwarf that's playable in the game.
Yeah. They're kind of scary.
Dude, dwarves are OP. Dwarves are OP. I don't know, because they rebalanced everything for this game, so I don't actually know for this game. But in Warhammer 1, dwarves are the #1 defensive faction there is. The last thing you want to do is charge into a dwarf defensive line. But that is the thing that they are going to make you do. They were like, in battles, one of the most OP factions in the game. They were like the beginner faction. If you weren't good at the game, play the dwarves, it would be really hard to fuck up, basically.
Their helicopters are also pretty OP as well.
Yeah, but they were harder to use than the rest of their stuff. Primarily, you wanted to use the guns, the artillery, and the melee units that, like, could throw stuff or, like, also had guns. I can't really build anything else here. Waiting on population surplus. You can get one more thing in your army. Guess I'll go ahead and build another clan rat. That's cool. And then we have here, we have enough income that I could start recruiting another lord, but I don't know how far I can get into it. So, like, what are you? You're a sword infantry, so I'm guessing you are closer to being you're probably a warlord. Attribute Strider. North speed combat penalties caused by terrain can move through trees. That's hot. Enables poison attacks. That's cool. What's this? Spells of plague, spells of ruin. Ah, yes. Armored and shielded spellcaster. I'm gonna guess this. So I like spellcasters, but I'm gonna guess the Skaven spellcasters aren't going to be quite the same as vampires or wood elves. They're
still pretty good though.
Nice peek at the Skaven spellcasters, like
There's a way you can do it.
trees.
I just don't know how.
Because I don't want to recruit one just to look at their fucking spell trees. Wouldn't that be a nice thing to show me before I recruit something, right? The fucking spell trees. What is the spells of ruin? What are the spells of plague? How do I know if I want them?
There's a way you can pull it up. I just don't know how. Maybe, oh, let me...
Wouldn't you need a spellcaster? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, that was weird.
Soon now.
Oh, he's anti-large. That's cool. Neat, I guess. Really don't know if I'm ever gonna, like, keep using chieftains, to be honest. Chieftains might be something that I only do, like, once.
They get some good rideables, though. I would at least do, like, one in an army.
They get good rideables?
Yeah, they can get, like, one of the rat ogres, like, as their mount.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's nice.
At least in the DLC. I don't know if that is a thing in base game.
Yeah, I'm having to adjust from, like, Rome 2 and Attila to, like, the way everything works here. It's so weird. It's so much different. Oh, boy. Also remembering how much less I used heroes in general in campaign. In Warhammer. Also, I believe the age system's gone, and they live forever.
Yeah.
Technically. Yeah. Trying one hero's not bad. Ogre mercenaries. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to pull up the spell tree, so I don't even know if I want this. I might just have to like look it up on Google or something. Maybe the answer's there. Total War Warhammer 2. Spells of Ruin. Skaven Spells of Ruin. Looks like damaging stuff. Yep, okay. Total spell, what's the other one? Spells of Plague. I feel like I can guess this one, but there might be something that surprises me. Plague Rush. Pestilent Breath. Bless with Filth. Plague. Vermintide. Okay, that's kind of hot. I like that one. Summon units degrade over time. Yeah. I like the Vermintide one. Although my own faction, I think, doesn't, or at least my main guy doesn't, it doesn't really matter. Because I think my faction can just kind of use that as an ability. At least my main guy can. But it's dependent on other things. There's also loyalty. Loyalty for Dark Elf, Skaven, and Vampire Coast file leader of a faction. Should it reach 0, bad shit happens. So the Warlord's going to be my most loyal guy anyway. So I'll learn about this by recruiting him.
Stink of command. Squirt musket possession.
How different does he look to you? Oh, you're a duelist. Ooh, so you're like Pretty Boy from Chaos. I like that. I forget his name. Sigvald? I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, Sigvald.
Yeah, Sigvald the Magnificent or something, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I'm trying to remember. I don't really remember. Let's just start by giving him some Skaven Slave Slingers. Ash Slinging Slasher. And do a quick diplomacy check. Thing looks particularly different. Except that Clan Gyarados is liking me more and more. You get military access with them. And a defensive alliance with them. They're spineless. They're an underdog. Okay, so confederations do exist in this one. So I could probably confederate these fuckers. I could just go for defensive alliance. Well, they'll still pay me. Get some money out of them. There you go. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I can confederate them. That's hot. And there's fucking... They have something to make them more likely to join. So that's just easy peasy mode. Easy peasy mode. And turn. Who dat?
Dark Elves, and I don't know why they're here.
Fucking Dark Elves. Oh!
Okay, I can win this. Time for a battle.
Okay. Oh yeah. Good luck. Okay, so I can still hit auto-resolve here. It even highlights the units that it predicts will, like, die. That's interesting. Yeah. So it only lets me fuck you over if you want to play a battle. Which is exactly what you don't want to do. Yeah, I remember when I used to play, we had a rule What we used to specifically say was the player whose turn it is not should always hit spectate or something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
And I don't have the brain power this late in the day to care to remember, but I remember being something like that. All right, first battle. Good luck.
Thank you.
Don't get depressed if you lose.
I will rage quit.
Because I was just editing you and Imperator getting depressed.
Yeah.
You know, when Gaza happened.
Yeah, that was the moment to make a real man cry right there.
I was editing it and I was like, I think he's getting depressed too quickly. There are solutions to this problem. Are we underground? Why are we underground?
Yeah, because this is a Skaven settlement.
So, when you're Skaven and you take over a settlement, you move the whole city underground.
Yeah, because rats.
So
underground.
So we take the whole city and we move it underground. In one season. What? Also,
Don't question.
did you march out to do this fight?
No, they marched to me.
Oh, this is a village, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I forgot. I was like, why are we on a field? Because Total War Warhammer doesn't have village battles.
Yep.
Fucking... I hate it. I have so much to rant about for the Warhammer series in Total War. They remove so much stuff from the game. Doesn't have village battles. City battles are like a corner of a city and not the whole city. It's so fucking frustrating. I'm so happy that for Warhammer 3 they actually took the time to just redesign the whole fucking system instead of just doing this again. So other people see their cities as ruins? Yeah, that is a mechanic. Fucking hell, man. These are lizard men. My first time actually being in a battle. For Total War Warhammer 2. I have to get out of my Rome 2 mindset now and Attila mindset. And I have to get into Warhammer mindset. No strategy. Charge. And spells. And abilities. That's all that matters. Send duelists to fight lords and heroes. And supplement big guys with healers if you have any. Gotta remember. Look at this fucking just horde of dirty rats. Actually fleeing from you. What the hell? 8 siege battles of 3 have demanded go back to the old system. This system is awful. It must just be the newer players. Because I've never met a Total War series player that liked these. They were unanimously bad. That's why they were redesigned to begin with. It was the only way to get the old school players to keep playing these ones. Night Runners. Interesting. Huh. Oh god, things die so fast. Things die so fast in Warhammer.
Fight, die, reptile!
Woo!
Not worth it!
These Skaven here are getting fucked. In Steam forums, old players once making the demands that they were stupid. Really? Because I remember in Total War Warhammer 1, it was just like this unanimous, like, that player base specifically. Which, does that mean that the new one is actually worse? I haven't seen it. Does that mean the new one is actually worse? Because there's a thing where, like, if you're, like, everyone, if you're used to something that you hate long enough, if you stay exposed to it, you will like it. For example, DLC. When DLC... Okay, that's funny. When DLC was new, everybody hated it. If you made any DLC, you were scummy, no one would buy your games, and you'd be the most hated developer and publisher ever. But now everybody loves it. Everybody buys DLC, and they demand DLC. If you stop making DLC, they claim you've abandoned the game. So I wonder, if these players have gotten used to these siege battles, and thus the new ones might be even worse. I don't know though, because I haven't seen them. Are you winning?
No, I should have played this a little bit more differently. Well,
Because it looks like you're getting your ass beat. Also, I'm noticing the LOD in this game's hilarious. The water has like grass in it. And when I zoom closer to the water, all the grass despawns. That doesn't seem like that's how LOD is supposed to work. You're supposed to spawn in details close to the camera, not get rid of it. That's a little confusing. Actually, it does this on ground too. As I get closer to grass, it despawns. It's inversed. Grass only spawns in far away from the camera. What the fuck? Is this a bug? Or is this a feature? That's the stupidest thing I've seen in my entire life. Yeah, I still see the shadows of the grass when I get close to it, but the grass itself despawns. What the fuck? That must be a bug that they just never fixed. There's no way that's intended. There's no way that's a feature. That's just a bug. I guess I'm just gonna, unless I want to see random black spots all over the map forever, I'm just gonna have to like turn off grass entirely. Because this is broken, it looks terrible, and it hurts my brain to see it. I keep seeing all these black spots on the ground, like, what is this? Are these corpses? No, it's just random black spots. Very weird. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, it's not going the best.
yeah, I should have played differently with the fucking.
I think the problem here is the fact that you were also fighting a lord and a champion.
Yeah.
I think that was the problem. It's very different to, like, looking at a Rome 2 fight and sizing up if you can win it or not.
I was kind of expecting that I would have like some better units, but I pretty much had. Well, I did have 3 Conglomerats. But man, look at those Night Runners, man. They did some work though.
Skaven by default are supposed to be shit though, I believe. Maybe a new bug introduced by a patch, but they don't develop this game anymore. The last update was in 2021. So this is an old bug that they just haven't fixed.
Click ready. I guess you have a button on your screen.
I'm loading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna have to turn off grass. It's too broken. It makes the game look like shit. The KO? Yeti, hello? This is taking a long time to load. What the fuck? Meanie meanie meanie. Booda 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 booda. Why am I still loading? Hello? Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. We'll get there eventually. I hear the background music. This game has some like random big loading, like when you're loading in the first time at the start, and now like right now. This is nuts. What is this? What's he doing? I'm playing multiplayer right now, Yeti. Say hi, Travis.
Me.
Yeah.
Hi.
Play multiplayer right now. You can play the campaign anyway. I never did the normal story campaigns of Warhammer 1 because I only played it multiplayer. I did one campaign solo, but that was it. I only played it multiplayer. While you were doing co-op, I am doing co-op.
There we go.
That took forever.
Well, I killed half their armies. They just... Okay.
Oh, they're coming back. No, oh.
They
That was only
just
2
sacked
players?
it? Okay.
Yeah, but that's multiplayer. What are you... What are you actually trying to ask me? Use different words, because I'm not understanding what you mean. I am playing multiplayer right now. I am playing a multiple player session of the game. I am playing the cooperative mode. It is the campaign mode. What are you asking?
Make things sick and die.
Die.
So yeah, if you notice, I automatically got an ambush because I'm using stalking.
I don't notice. I can't see the screen. Or you can play with more than 2 players. So battles. If there's enough players, which in this case I know there is, because we also have Ninja, to do battles, we would do battles. I would not do it like separately to the campaign. We would just do that as a recording thing like we always do. Like we could do that whenever we have enough players, because I think this is the one that introduces free-for-alls. So it doesn't even need to be like a 2v2 or anything, or otherwise you get bored of 1v1s like all the previous ones. Like you could just do free-for-alls as well. Like I could start doing that like this fucking weekend basically. And it doesn't matter if I have a campaign going or not, pretty much. Except I would like to learn the game a little bit. But simultaneously it's like, yeah, I would 100% do that. Let's play as cast. Well, if you have this game and you want to play, yeah, you totally can. We record battles. We do not stream them usually, because we usually do like PvP. And I usually do enforce some level of tournament rules when we play it. Although, I don't think I will enforce very many rules in Warhammer, because Warhammer is just so stupidly designed anyway. The battles are so fucked up by their core nature. I don't really think there's a way to fix it. So it's probably just gonna be do whatever you want. In the real Total Wars, I enforce rules. Thinking about it, in this mockery of Total War that we are playing, there's not much reason, because it's already completely unbalanced, and there's nothing I think anyone can do to fix it. I'm sure there are some rules the tournament community uses for this game, but I don't care about them actually. Thinking about it, I really don't care about them. I don't think they would change the game experience pretty much. There's not much thinking that goes into fights here. I think this one's more fun when you just don't think, and you just do what the stupidest possible shit you can. I think that's fun in this one. I have the first 2 games, and you buy a 3rd game. Yeah, I don't have the 3rd game. That's the one Total War that I've never owned a copy of. Alright, so you're good to go. They're probably gonna have a big stack waiting for me, I feel like, but who knows. Let's get moving towards this.
Run for Moors.
Go, Moors, go!
Warlord quick Heteka.
Oh, quick.
Warlord, me.
Me. You. Woohoo. Alright, 2 more Skaven Slave Slingers. And a clan rat. For you, dear sir. Public order here is going down. Oh, because I took something over. Provincial instability, that stuff. Total War Warhammer 40k. Yeah, I think they said it. They finally said it. Like, it was a few months ago. They finally said that they were eventually going to make that. After, like, everybody asking forever. Because I remember when this game released, whether someone, like, with the exception of the players that only like the historical settings, whether you like the gameplay of this or not, the one thing I saw everybody asking was, but where's 40k? Nobody wants fantasy. Where's 40k? Why would you make fantasy? And then they make Total Warhammer 2. Okay, that's cool. But where's 40k? It was funny. And I wholeheartedly agree with it. I can recruit another hero right now. I guess I could. Ooh, this one looks nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Start training them. Wait, did you not? What? Huh? I think you just can't move. Already know what I play as well. I don't know what they'd have. I have no idea what they'd have. Space Marines in a Total War Warhammer 40k could be one faction. You know?
I would definitely want to play as the, there's like some elite unit that's like, they're these big mechanic robot dudes, and like they're completely stripped of their other identity. I would want to play as those dudes.
I'm not 100% sure what you're referencing, but I know who I'd want to play most in a Total War Warhammer 40k. I would want to play the Eldar. I would want to play the Eldar. I love Eldar, dude. Eldar are like my favorite. Eldar, Bestar. I'm so not used to having so little to do. I'm like always looking for things I can do. Just end turn. I recall a conversation we had about it in the past about glad they finally caved in, right? I guarantee you 40k will be way more popular than any of the fantasies have ever been. Combined. I guarantee it right now. Guaranteed. Mark my words. Clip this out of context. Guaranteed. Like to play the Tau? Yeah, I would definitely want to just play Eldar more. I'm going to play everything, right? That's what I do in these games. What?
So Thor Ironbrow is saying, give me 200 gold and I will join your war against the Lizardmen.
Do you need his help?
No, I don't know why he's sending me it.
Well, then say fuck off.
Yeah, I'll kill him later.
Ultramarines and Tyranidziro. That 9 has a gigantic army that he just... Oh, what the fuck? What was that? Oh, the fuckers I'm at war with have an island? Oh god, they're coming to me. Oh god.
Getting ready to do D-Day.
Oh god, they're coming to me. I thought they just had 2 villages. I didn't know they have a fucking island all the way. Who the fuck is this now?
These are the Dark Elves.
These are Dark Elves?
Those are pirates.
Those are pirates?
These are like independent factions, and yeah, this is a pirate lord.
Holy fucking shit! The High Elves have an island, which means I can have that island. Holy shit! That island is just like one city by itself. It has no villages attached to it. What the fuck?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go kill that fucking island. Good thing I'm friends with everybody around me. Wow, the Lizardmen might eventually hate me, but for now, we have a non-aggression pact.
Vampire of the Waves.
Vampire of the Waves. Oh, is this a Vampire Coast?
Yeah.
I'm so happy that this DLC I did not pay for and cannot use is in my game. Thank you. Thank you. God, I remember. Go back 12 years. If you just made a DLC, most gamers would treat you like you were Hitler. And now it's just like, oh my god, DLC, I love it, I have to buy it. How much does it cost? $20? What does it add? 1/80th of the base game again? Yes! I miss the old days. It's the same thing with microtransactions. You did microtransactions, you were the devil. You do microtransactions now? Well, at least it's not pay to win. Even if it is pay to win, someone will say it's not pay to win. Because, insert stupid logic here. And I'll do DLC for the first Warhammer. I think I own every DLC for the first Warhammer. I own barely any for this one, and I'm not buying any of it. Because I don't have money. Back then, I used my money on things I wanted. Now, I use my money to survive. And I don't make enough money. to afford DLC. This game. It was actually this game was the game that convinced me to stop buying DLC because I had just bought everything for Attila, and then I looked at this one. I was like, oh, dude, I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. It's too much. Okay, we have money for you. Because I barely buy games already, and I've cut it financially close, like, nonstop. So, no DLC will get my money. DLC will only get my Scorn. 9 more DLC. That is way too much. What are you doing to them?
I'm just gonna have to siege it down some. My guys aren't ready for a battle.
Kitty whale swims. What?
Vampire of the waves.
Empire of the... Oh my god, he's rank 35? Holy shit, that's an OP stack. What the fuck?
Land folk are weak.
And he hates me. If this is the same one. No, maybe not. I don't know. I hate that I can't just click on the map like every other Total War. I hate Total War Warhammer.
Luckily, they can only attack your ports. They can't go on land to attack you.
Really?
The crew are restless.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So we're gonna be given a
So they
free
are
DLC?
naval armies in a game with no naval combat.
Why would we be given a free DLC for Total War Warhammer 2? They haven't made an update for this game in over a year. After having regular updates many times a year. I'm afraid to colonize this right now because there's a fucking fleet that's gonna, like, land here shortly.
Last time I checked, I don't think they can come on land.
I mean the high elf one, for what I'm saying.
I would just sit there and ambush, wait for them to come to you.
I'm already stalking, so they already can't see me, right?
No. So you're in stalking to where if you attack them, there's a chance that you can ambush them.
Okay.
But you still have to go into ambush stance to not be seen on the map.
Okay. It's not that OP. Got it. I guess I'll sit here in ambush. Try double-clicking the nation's flag on the map. Did they make it double-click? Okay, no, it doesn't work. Thank God. I was gonna say, did you just fucking change it? Also, that reminds me, I saw some fucking gameplay settings. So, the default is now run. Don't know how I feel about that. But I guess in this game, since there's not very much strategy, that helps. But I don't know. Default skirmish mode. Oh, this is so weird. Yeah, I'll try these defaults. In any other Total War game, that would be suicide to use. But this is the one that destroys Total War. Well, no, this is the second one. Not the first one. I guess you're just gonna ambush. You're just gonna recruit more. And we never saw him again.
For now.
Thank you for the super chat. $4 a day keeps the poverty away. I don't know why I found that funny. Remnants of a battle can be searched. This is so new and weird to me. What is this crap? You need ratting warrens and rubbish pit. What is that exactly? What is that? Rattling warrens. Here it is. Okay, I might have wanted to go for that stuff first, but whoopsie daisy. I'll get there eventually. I might have waited a bit. I might have made a mistake. But it's fine. It's okay. It's not like the Doom Tide's gonna show up in this one, right? the Doomtide shows up, I'm just gonna kill myself. Just for the record.
For the clan and show display the
Military alliance, yeah!
eyes.
Oh wait, no, that's you. Okay. God, the diplomacy menu is so much harder to use in this game. I don't know why they did this. I hope they don't keep this. I hope they haven't kept this as more accurate. Oh, they're not coming this way anymore. They're going right to the village. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, fast forward. They made it there, but they didn't make it there in time to attack. God, wouldn't that have been so great if this dude just, like, killed him? That would have been hilarious. That's about a half a stack. That's something, alright. A little more than half a stack. They're recruiting a new one now. Should have sailed out with a full stack, sir. That's what you should have done. Another $4. Thank you very much. That one... Oh? What? Oh, okay, that's from yesterday. I had a heart attack. So I had an unread text that said dinner. And I was like, what? Did I miss it? And it's from yesterday. Did I miss it? One $4 super chat is more money than ad revenue makes me in one day. So that is tremendous. Thank you very much, DK. My fellow old E-Republic, the populace pal. It's just crazy to me. Just that far back. It's like seven years ago in this instance. And DoorDash is emailing me asking me to buy a gift card. The answer is no. Coffee for the coffee throne, but I don't drink coffee. I drink tea.
I'm bought.
Alright, it's your turn.
Ooh.
Woo! Well, Aerith's fault? It is. It is 100% Aerith's fault. That's right. The reason that you are here right now is because of Aerith. The reason Aerith brought you here is because of Hallinan. God, I'm having so many flashbacks. Shit. Ah, that's so long ago. God, I destroyed that game. The populace specifically. Citadel of Dusk, the Fortress of Dawn, the tip of Lustria. The tip of Lustria. The tip of Lustria. There's no way that was not intentional. No way. No fucking way. Do not believe it. Oh yeah, we can actually use the underworld. That's nice.
Stalk sneak, yes, yes.
Stalk sneak, yes, yes.
Which clan?
Dawn's light.
I am warlord.
Shit. Should have moved you closer. I guess it's too late. That's fine. We can afford to play this a little inefficiently time-wise. This is the first one. It doesn't have to be the best one.
Me superior.
Can I attack this right now? Looks like I have to go to this village anyway. Let's just run over there.
This nest mine, mine.
Can I attack this? Like, what happens? Okay. That's cool. Oh, I see. So any Skaven might be able to use the Menace below. This guy just gets to use it for free. I see how it works now. Okay, this looks like an easy win. Just auto-resolve it.
Time for things to die.
Charisma destroyed the game. It really did. My charisma and the amount of VUSA players.
My win.
I made a situation where just nobody could basically play the game. Because if they did, they would get wiped. Because of me. No regrets, by the way. No regrets.
Quick, master owner.
That just means that I won.
Mighty warrior.
Alright, well, I destroyed that entire half stack. That's nice. Now I just need to heal.
All tales are mine.
We can recruit some more men. We are running out of income, however. Because my progress on settling that other place is not going the greatest. But basically, this stack can probably go deal with that. While when this one's healed, he can start sailing over to the Fortress of Dawn. Just talking about Resoula. Oh yeah, the juice. That was the way to bypass the energy limitations, right? That was the premium thing that let you attack more. Oh god. I spent like $100 or $200 on that game, I remember. I never had to spend more. I just bought a fuck ton of gold. That's all I needed to get to a point where I didn't need any more gold because I just took everybody else's money. I took the whole fucking country's money. It was great. Alright, so 3 more clan rats. Yes. Sounds good to me. Diplomacy, anything change? Probably not.
You think.
No.
I have saved
Oh, so I've now discovered these fuckers. Capitano Sisico. This sounds like a bad Star Trek reference.
Welcome aboard, but don't get comfy, or your stay may be indefinite.
Is this a man or a woman?
Hey now, it's 2022, it can be both.
Yeah, but I was born in 96, so I don't give a shit. Alright, that's Gen Z's problem. I don't give a fuck. Is that a man or a woman? Does it have a penis or a vagina? What, by definition, am I looking at? Because it looks like a guy, has a guy's name, but it sounds like a girl. So I am very confused. Anyway, end turn. Population surplus. I like population surplus. Population surplus is good. I really can't imagine what these campaigns must be like with Mortal Empires on. Maybe it has both. Oh god, you're right. But which one is bigger? Because when that happens, one of them actually fully develops and the other one doesn't. So there's still an answer to this question. There is always an answer to this question.
8 beats is mine, mine.
Mine. I gave him the ability to calm public order. This man. I assume, yeah, you need plenty of healing. Those archers really need to recover. The slingers. I think the slingers took the bulk. Did the game think they'd be on the front? I don't know. Absurd. The high elves British. The high elves sound British. Also, you're done. Yeah? Oh, you have to be there for rat ogres? Well, that fucking sucks. Alright, so now I can get finally one of the things that will allow me to research. Well, actually, do I need to get that here? What would make sense here? Let's think about this more. What would make sense there, specifically?
Growth is always good.
I'm just looking at my building options to figure out what would really help me in the long run. Definitely not any of this. This is interesting. I wasn't able to build this in the big city, I think. But it doesn't say anything about not being able to do that, so I don't know. Weapon stone. Yeah, this has got to be siege stuff. So never gonna want that. Decent melee combatant. Okay. Gutter runners. That's interesting. So not necessarily gonna want any of this. I believe it can build this. I don't know. The headquarters is already there, and it provides this ability, kind of. Wish I could preview. But I cannot. I would love to see. But that's going to go there. Maybe these two. So 1, 2, 3, 2 left. Maybe this, if it goes there. And then like something, just something else randomly, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. What is this kind of building? This is an income building. What else do I have? So I have military here. I'd like to avoid that. So I guess these are actually the buildings I would want to make here. I think so. Although not this one, because this one just can't upgrade all the way. Okay. Yeah. One of these adds Untainted, one of these adds Skaven's Corruption. Each place, I guess, could make sense getting each of these, each province that has 2 villages. One of each of these, so that you'd get the income. That would be kind of important, I think. I believe. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Let's go ahead and build a rubbish pit. Cool. Nice. And then you're recruiting, are you? No, you're not. Okay, so 3 more clan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Then after that, you're gonna have 4 slots left. I will not be able to get you a big boy. That's what I do with these other 4 slots then, with what I have remaining. Guess I could just do some spear guys. Don't really know that I'm gonna need that, but I could do it. Or I could do some extra clan rats for now. Spear guys, they're cheaper. We'll make some replaceable spear guys for you. Just pay for the rest of it right now. So I'm gonna pick up his high on life. What is that? Enter. High on life.
More things for my trophies.
$60. Holy fuck.
There you
Oh, this game. Oh god. Okay. What is this? Thoric Ironbrow has declared war on me.
What? Oh god, I'm probably next then.
Well, I could call... So this is the thing in this game is, when you're in co-op, it automatically prompts you to call your allies to help. But that pretty much guarantees that you join the war. I cannot call individual allies in to help. So, are you okay if I call you in, so I can call in my other ally? Or should I do this on my own?
I'm gonna be honest, if you call him, I'm probably going to die.
Fair enough. Well, he's pretty far from me.
I don't see how he can get to you. He has no
He's really far from me, so I don't think this will necessarily be that big of a problem. Otherwise, I would be pushier about this. But if he's willing to declare war on me over here, you better...
Yeah, I got
You better prepare.
turns left.
Yeah, I saw a gameplay demo of it, actually. I just didn't recognize the name.
Alright, time for me to kill these guys once and for all.
Fun. Auto resolve. Woo! Did it. Nice.
That was a very even KD.
Yeah, really was.
That's where quantity comes in handy.
Yeah, but that's because you have quantity, because you're Skaven.
Exactly.
I'm up to plentiful food. Ha 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 ha. I bet the Mortal Empire campaign objectives are not story-based.
Oh yeah, that's just a complete sandbox.
I guess it's Six Flags guy performing the dance. I don't know why that's like stuck in my head right now. It just kind of came out of nowhere. I don't know how Ironbrow thinks he's getting to me. I really don't.
So I'm probably going to head north now. And, yeah, I'm going to try to finish off the south, and then I'll probably go for the dwarves.
Head north as in colonize shit?
Or, sorry, south.
You can lose the main campaign for being slow? That's crazy. How does that work?
Wait, is this for Warhammer 1 or for 2 or 3? Because 3 it makes sense since it's a race.
Maybe if it's someone else that completes the rituals before you.
Your turn, by the way.
Oh, okay. You're still healing. We'll be done, and I don't know how the fuck long. You're recruiting 2 turns till you're fully ready. I'm patient. I can wait. Why do I reference things with no context that often? I don't know. Welcome to my life, basically.
Look at my pawns.
I serve the king.
You interrupt my work.
Defensive and reliable. If he's defensive, why the fuck did he declare war on me? What the fuck?
Yeah, you're literally an ocean away. Like, what?
You're defensive and yet you declared war on me? Oh, okay. So you can click on a faction to interact with them, but clicking on their territory or flags doesn't do it. You must find the leader and click on his picture. That's the stupidest fucking shit, because what if you haven't discovered the location where the leader is? Stupid whoever made that decision. I hope you get kicked in the nuts. That's right. I have wished that upon another man. You deserve it. Stupid. If I ever meet this man, I will ask permission to kick him in the nuts.
Bro, Itza is demanding that they give me a gift, so they're probably getting ready to declare war on me, which will not be fun. Oh well, they can fuck off.
Total War Warhammer shows a strong anti-player bias. Doesn't. I don't even know what the story is. Like, I just know this warpstone shit's up here. How much warpstone does it say you have at the top?
I have 20 and I'm getting 3 per turn.
Okay, I have 18, so we have different amounts.
So keep in mind, I was looking at this too. So the clan to your right, they own 2 warpstones. Or actually, no. Oh, now the last defenders, the lizardmen actually took one of the warpstones, so you could very easily, not easily, but take both of these settlements, and you could probably.
I don't think the clan next to me ever had the second one. That clan this whole game has had 1 settlement.
Oh, it's probably this other faction than the guys with the orange.
I'm full military allies with this clan. I'm just gonna confederate them because why not?
Fair enough.
I'm currently in a war with these fucking stupid high elves. Stupid bitch ass high elves. I don't even like what is warpstone generates, I guess. Ritual resource site. Constructing a warpstone deposit building here. Provide a steady stream of warpstone. Okay. And also search ruins and complete missions. During enemy rituals, call upon intervention forces to target enemy ritual sites. Okay. So I guess that means yes, everyone can do the rituals.
Yes.
Weird. It's very weird.
A bold move.
Neutral army. Neutral army.
My power strength grows.
Where is the final battle? Is it on that high elf place? That elf place?
I believe so. I've actually never gotten that far or seen gameplay that lasted that far.
There's a gigantic vortex there, so I'm guessing so. Means we're both going to be working our way up north.
Yep.
I like our placement. It makes sense. So I can just, like, take my island and you just work up that side.
Exactly. We got our east and west.
Generate more income. I'm almost out of income. Go ahead and upgrade that. I still have a good supply of money. And I will end up getting more income in time. One more turn until this army is fully done. Recruiting its last unit. This dude's still repairing. It's got another, like, 2 turns by the looks of it till it's fully there. In the meantime, however, these high elves are recruiting another thing from this fortress. But once I have a second stack, this will just be so much easier. Because they still have something over here I have to take as well, a city. So I'm going to end up having to take. They're being annoying. I can now research the devious plans. Reduce upkeep for Skaven slaves units. That's nice. Fuck, I can't click them because I don't know. I can't see the leader. Stupid bitch.
Lord of the Phoenix, speak your poisoned words and leave.
I cannot get a peace treaty. So, yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. Not you. Yeah, this clan next to me likes me more than anybody. They will not confederate with me right now, but eventually they probably will. They are strength rank 88. Oh my god, they have a higher strength rank than you? How the fuck? How? Also, they are at war with the clan Mordkin, so they might just die, to be honest. They might just die. Funny. Why am I not in this war? I'm military allies with them. I don't know.
It may have happened before allies.
I looked at them when I made the alliance. They didn't have any wars. I don't know. Well, good luck, guys. Because I'm not going to help you because I have my own problems. The Vortex and yay in this campaign, Total War 2, you can lose. Well, you can lose in the other ones. You just have to actually lose everything. But I see we're in a race. We're in a bit of a rush. Good to know, considering we have not been moving very fast at all. So that's fun. And rats units. That sounds nice. I think this faction has a bonus for clan rat units.
Yeah, I think yours is basically around like clan rats, and mine is, you know, the plague guys.
Verminous Valor.
BRB, gotta take my dishes back.
Okay. Sense in which Skaven's natural cowardice can appear to be the very pinnacle of honorable conduct. Augment. Explosion does not affect friendly troops. Allows chance to escape melee. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually pretty neat. I think I might go for that. Then there's a stand and die. Interesting. I think I might go for that verminous. Did I say venomous? Verminous Valor. Weapon strength when fighting certain enemies. Very particular. Let's go with armor. Or as this game says, armor. I believe that is pretty important. So yeah, I'm just waiting on this crap for now. So in the meantime, end turn. War declared. It's against the Blessed Dread. Oh god, what have I done? It's Travis's turn. He is AFK. I think I'll do a BRB as well then. Because I have to go to the bathroom. But this will be a real quick BRB in that case. I don't have the songs open. I never do. I'll give you a song that probably won't even finish because I'll be back in like literally a minute or two. So here you go, be right back.
else and just go away, boy. But what about the things we could have done and the time to cherish most? Treasures of love we've had. For all those pictures and memories, remind me of the time we tried to run away from all the troubles of the human world. All we need is
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what happened.
I went to pee.
Ah,
Man's gotta pee!
pay.
If you don't pee on time, you'll grow old and wear diapers. 'Cause your
That's
bladder
no
will
fun.
stop functioning. If you get unlucky, it might just stop functioning anyway.
Alright, so we're gonna need to go to war with the Dark Elves here.
Nice. Yeah, go make some big progress, because I'm being fucking, like, gated right now. I'm being tunneled. By
How's your tech looking, by the way?
I'm just starting my first research ever.
Oh, I'm already on my 4th one. I just got a tech that gave me plus 10 armor for clan rats.
Yeah, the first thing I
So
did
that
was
should-
build a military thing, not realizing that I needed buildings to do research.
Yeah, I don't really remember that for any other factions, so that might just be for Skaven. I'm not too sure. Here, go.
Okay. Are you fully healed? You're basically fully healed. Like, you're not fully healed, but you're basically fully healed. So you can help me accomplish my goals. And you are fully recruited. So you two can actually kind of move as a unit. Yeah. Okay. I doubt they have any armies over here, or they would have sent them to me already. So you, my friend, actually, we can use the underworld. We might be able to... No, I don't think we can move far enough to get past that mountain. No, otherwise it would show that we could. Still moves faster than stalking. Yeah, we'll try to move as like a little bit of a unit. Although you can get ahead. You can get a little bit ahead. You're just kind of go down here. And you're gonna try to catch up. That's what we're doing right now. I'm out of money, income really, so there's no room to recruit another stack right now, but that's okay. Both stacks are on the move. I'll save that island for last, but I have enough flexibility right now. Yeah, they don't have anyone to defend this city of theirs. They just have a garrison. That's fine. I can deal with that. Okay, that's cool.
Keep Gracia scum away.
Oh, my fellow ally has taken a settlement from his enemy. That's hot. Means he'll be worth more trade income in a moment. Probably. High elves are recruiting another stack. But that's pretty much my whole turn. I've encountered Clan Mordkin. What do they still have?
Oh, I didn't know you didn't know that. Yeah, those were the guys who owned the runestone to the north.
Hmm. Oh, there's more islands to my southeast. Holy shit. There's a runestone over there.
Malekith is there, and he is very dangerous.
Your ally declares war. Clan Gretus against the last defenders. Oh, I see them. They're up north. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll enter. Oh, I see why. They're actually dominating everyone to my north. They're killing everybody. They're absolutely slaughtering, in fact. Like the lizardmen to my north are being slaughtered. That Clan Mordkin is being slaughtered. These guys are slaughtering everybody. Yeah, I'll fight them. That sounds like fun. Maybe not easy, but it sounds like fun. If they're at war with the lizardmen, and they're at war with my allies, and they're at war with me, they can't possibly stay alive. There's no way they have enough men for that. They're just making themselves a big target if they're at war with all of these factions at once. Ironbrow got a military ally with some other dwarves. Interesting. Now, you really might want to keep your eye on that area, because they're all bordering you.
Yeah, they're going to be very dangerous.
Yeah. These high elves are like the least of my concern right now, but I do have to deal with them down here one way or another. Because I now border a new faction that I am at war with. But I have reason to believe that they are at war with many factions. So this could be the perfect opportunity. Nice, this is a whole region. That's pretty cool. Nice, nice. I can see that your economic power is weak.
Mine?
Yeah, that's what it says.
I'm making more than you.
How much money do you have?
8,000.
Oh, me too. Nah, I guess we're both weak.
And I'm making 1,000 a month, which I'm making my...
Yeah, I guess that's some weakling amateur shit, man. Sorry to tell you that. Sorry to let you know that, but your economic game is weak. According to the game, you know? And who knows better than Creative Assembly? After all, look at all the great decisions they make.
Man, they're so rude. I can't believe them.
Yeah. Bum 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 bum.
Your turn.
Bop 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 bop. Next tech. Tech number 2. I'm coming for you. Ooh, I think the AI knows I'm coming, and now they're actually starting to recruit shit. That's funny. But you can't recruit enough to stop me, motherfucker. I hear this, man. He's determined to kill, slay, and maim. And we have a rat, so I don't need to make siege equipment. Casualties, medium, battle result, close victory. I wonder how this works. I'm so used to having a bar to judge it, you know?
So medium means you can lose about half of your army, and honestly, if you plan on moving on the island soon, I would probably fight this.
No, I'm not gonna fight it. I'm gonna doomstack it. What are you, crazy?
Oh, yeah.
Why would I waste so much of my time and so many turns when I can just doomstack this shit?
Because fighting is fun.
An offensive siege in Warhammer? That's funny, man. That's funny. I like jokes. I like a funny... Everyone likes a funny guy. Everybody. Show me one person that doesn't like comedy.
Move, march!
Californians.
You know, you're right.
I challenge
You're right.
kill.
Oh, you need to get closer, I guess. Yeah, you're just out of range. That's fine, I've done this before. Yeah, easy peasy now.
Battle
Auto resolve.
Yes, yes.
And look how much of my time I just saved.
Tell Nordwell of Coop.
Look how many turns I just saved in acquiring this. It's incredible. I can occupy this level 1, 2, 3, 4. I just give it to me at level 1. I'll deal with shit like that later. I will not regret this. You're wrong. Any belonging to the Forge of Dawn has perished. Good riddance. Stupid bitch.
Man, so rude.
I give what I get. What is this? A rubbish pit already here? Oh, this place doesn't have, same kind of shit. I guess that's fine for now. If I really need to get rid of it later, I'll get rid of it later. I don't need to get rid of it. We have level ups, level ups, level ups, level ups. We have level ups, level ups, level ups, level ups. I know I can't make the whole fucking stack right now, but I feel like I should recruit another stack. Just to get started, because I am at war with someone that borders me, and just having this there increases my garrison, technically. Should I get a grace? No, I'm not gonna do that. It's this faction. The more I think about it, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's this faction. Not gonna bother. Hi, Shinigami. How's it going? I'll get this guy. He has a chance of coming out more loyal. Coop Lord. There you go. My income will increase shortly anyway, so... What does the garrison here have?
We are brave, mighty.
Been better? Yeah, I don't know how to respond. My brain went 10 different ways with that. Night Run. Wait, no, this is the wrong place. Clan Rat. Okay, 1, 2, 3 Clan Rat, Shield Stormer, Halberdiers. A lot of melee. I see, like, no range. So, start by recruiting some range. It's cheaper anyway. I'll just pay for all 4 range that I would get right now. But I hope you feel better, Shinigami. What do I get now? What do I get now? Armor for you. And for you. Oh, what's this? Extremely distrustful. Loyalty. -1 for new recruits. Faction wide. Heroes self-defense. Plus 50% chance of wounding aggressor. Leadership +8. This unlocks... you have to get extremely distrustful just to unlock things. Yeah, that is a debuff this faction has. That's why the mages are less loyal, because there's a debuff to loyalty of mages in this. But you get a lot of really cool shit if you go down here. Also, he got Warp Shard armor. Kinda hot. Yeah, I feel like I'm just supposed to get that. Let's fucking do it. Fuck loyalty, we're Skaven. Kill the non-believers.
Guide us, Horned One.
You, sir, will get that. Thank you.
My command.
And then... check Diplo. That's you, my bad. Have a war coordination target. That's fun. I wish I could see just over here. I just barely can't. But once I get some extra units here, we should just be fine. The High Elves still aren't sailing. That's good. The High Elves, actually, speaking of you guys.
You need me? Approach, but know this.
Still no chance of peace, right? Okay, just had to check. Mr. Fortress of Dawn. I guess then I'll just end my turn.
Even great clans answer to me.
Every time a faction goes by, it shows, like, the balance of power between me and that faction. Which, with how quickly it goes by, seems pretty irrelevant. I feel like it doesn't need to show on that UI. But it is your turn, Sir Travis.
Yes.
Time to get to work. I'm at with war with almost everybody that I see, basically. Who are you? You came out of nowhere. Oh, those poor lizard men to my north, they're gonna die. They're at war with someone else that's fighting them. The leaf cutters, oh, they're orcs, aren't they? They're fucking orcs. Yeah, those are orcs. I have no doubt. Those are orcs. 100% orcs. Leaf cutters tribe, that's orcs. Yep. That's orcs. Poor lizard men, but you served as a good buffer. But now me and my fellow Skaven... Okay, my fellow Skaven is losing. So I shall take everything. How much are armies over here? Also, what is this? This is actually another lizard man tribe. Interesting. Very interesting. And this is just classic AI being AI. Why fill up one stack when we can recruit 3 lords and only partially fill up the stacks?
Your turn.
Every game. Quest issued. Win the following battle with Queek. Win the following battle? Wait, there's just a battle over there that I can go fight and win? Oh, it's a quest battle! Oh, it's a quest battle! I forgot all about these. Holy fuck.
The quest battles are pretty cool. There's like some story.
I remember them from Total War Warhammer, yeah. Oh. I remember this. Okay. Well, I'm busy, so that shit can wait.
Great leader.
Right leader. So you, my newer stack, go into your normal walking. You are going to go settle this settlement for me so I can finish my starting province. It's crazy. If I just put food into it, I can just colonize it at whatever level I want. I think it's going to cost 20 food just to colonize it to begin with. Search ruins. You'll be presented with a puzzle to solve. You'll be rewarded if you successfully decipher it. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to colonize, motherfucker. What the fuck do I care about a puzzle? I hate puzzles. Colonize this shit. You have to complete control of a province. Yes. For that was my goal. And after this, we're gonna go kill some bitches. We have to recover this guy first and foremost. But we have a new place. And so we already have this rubbish pit. Now we can make a rattling warren here. Yeah, let's make that. Get some more money. Upgrade it, which I believe slightly improves the garrison. Provides another slot. Some more money. Oh, every settlement produces warpstone as well. Or maybe that's just because of the region.
Need more trophies, yes.
What? Maybe it's just... Is it every... Okay, it's every settlement in a province It has a warp stone.
I
Cool.
can take her.
So this is gonna up my, yeah, it has already upped my generation. That's hot. I now produce 3. That's cool.
Me superior.
Me superior. Yes, exactly. You tell them.
8 beats is mine. Mine.
Now, how do we go about this? I can start marching that way, or I can go deal with something else. The High Elves are just stacking up. They're afraid to even come after me. I might just play defensive in this region, take my main stack, go up here. I could just send my main stack through here as well. That's an option, as this one is recruiting.
My plans.
May not get full-sized, but I don't have a second one to spare, and it doesn't matter if I surround this ally, necessarily. It doesn't matter. Problem is, I know with this enemy stack here, I can't easily do this myself. I mean, it is possible. The garrison is minimal. And it is just a village. Maybe. Let's make a war coordination target. There you go. Maybe they'll follow me into glorious battle.
I come to the clan. What could we do?
Oh, was I not already trading with them? Oh, I couldn't trade with them, but now I can. Chance to accept high, then you will give me money. You will give me as much money as I can extract from you. It appears to be roughly 600. Thank you. Oh, they have a potential to join Confederation with me.
Until we have pact.
Alright, they joined Confederation with me. Alright, cool. So you're not an ally anymore. You're me. That was quick and easy. Now, Confederation penalty. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Alright. So I was just given all of these fucking armies. This is too much. This is retarded. This is absolutely fucking retarded. Why would you ever do this?
Not ready to face reptile thing.
Can you
Great.
not trade units in this game?
Great master.
Kind of shitty,
This is coming.
but okay. So, how do I get rid of you? Disband. Yes. You have nothing to offer me.
All hail,
You need to get out of this. That's what you need to do. Okay. Go to him and just threaten everything, or trade everything you have up there. And then you are also fired. You have stuff, which makes me not want to fire you. Because whether I want this stuff or not, you can help me take this settlement real quick. Now that I have acquired you. What the hell is this?
No, need my warp token.
Clan Moors Separatists? Oh, I see. They had Separatists. Well, I will deal with that.
Challenge me. Slice and gouge.
I think I will use you to help my task. That's what I think I will do. Auto-resolve.
Gouger is ready.
Travis.
My bad.
Yes. Quick, always.
More food. Always enslaved. Always get food. Always eat slaves. AES. Enchanted shield. Nice. The 13th stone. Rite is now available to be performed. Oh? To spend money. 30 turn cooldown. Effects last for 13 turns. Diplomatic relations plus 13 with Staven. On turn start, lords have chance to gain 2 loyalty. Enemy hero action size reduction. Army ability of Moors Clanstone. Okay, that's cool. I don't need that, but that's cool. I like it. Glad to have it, but I'm not going to use it right now. More training. And you. Attribute causes fear sounds fantastic. And increases the loyalty of warlords. Okay, I'm seeing the strat. I am seeing the strat. Let's get that. Hell yeah. Sounds fucking fantabulous to me.
Clan victorious.
You head that way. What can you recruit here, sir? It doesn't have to be anything good. I just need you to have stuff. So you have 3 slingers, 3 spears, 3 normal slaves. Only slaves. You can get nothing better here right now, but that's okay. Get 3 more slaves. They will come in handy, because now that I own this, I'm going to push right up this fucking coast and slaughter me some fucking lizard men. My income's going to be fun these upcoming turns, but fun stuff aside, I'll grow this other army as well. I am building buildings that would provide some profit. Alright, so what's this thing I got? A garrisoned warpstone deposit. Holy shit. This generates 10 warpstone. What? It says I generate 3. I don't really understand. Okay, this building should not be here. Get rid of this one. This fucking Taskmaster platform has no business being here. It's because this specifically is where the warpstone is. That's why. Okay. I see. So basically, I've just gotten the ability to get a fuck ton more warpstone. That's hot. I like that. But that means others have this ability as well. Which is unfortunate. Commandment available. I must... Oh, I can rename settlements in this game. That's nice. Alright, commandments. Here we go. So what do we have? Exploitative planning, corruption in food, recruitment costs reduction, local recruitment capacity, construction costs for all buildings, growth, public order, untainted. This is going to be my military hub. So I'm going to go for the recruitment cost reduction, because this is where every main army of mine on this island is going to be recruited. This would help speed it up and make it cheaper. What notification do I have? Commandment available? Oh, because I now control this whole one as well. I went from owning no full settlements to owning 2. Alright, well you're different, I guess. I don't really know what to do with you yet. But right now, you're having public order problems because I'm warmongering over here. So let's go for public order efficient planning. Alright, cool. And now all Skaven will hate me due to my confederation with a Skaven. That's unfortunate. Nope, nothing to get there. That's sad. Well, I tried. Ah, man. I can't wait till you get to the ocean so we can trade. End turn.
That would definitely be nice.
Yeah. That money would be fantastic. You near some wood elves? No, that's a Skaven. The Bray herds come. Beastman! Rah-roo! What kind of voice acting is that? Or writing, I guess. What kind of writing is that? Alright, here, you're gonna record this. The line is Beastman, Rah-roo. Nice. Yeah, these fucking high elves are double stacking at their one fucking city that they have. There's no logical way they would be able to afford that, but AI will AI. I'll end up taking that eventually. That'll be my stepping stone leading over to you. But for now, I have a gigantic lizardman faction to deal with. And I'm currently running my nation on a deficit.
Yeah, I'm starting to run low on food here, which ain't fun.
Yeah, I just keep enslaving everybody that I fight.
Same, but I'm not having too many fights.
But you're colonizing. And every time you colonize, you have to use at least 20 food, so that's why you're running out.
Yeah. Even colonizing that one thing just really hurt.
Yeah, so... Food, it's fun. Fun time, fun thing. Speaking of food, I'm hungry. Oh, I see the Beastman. Is that a Beastman? Yeah, there's a Beastman right next to you.
I might go squish him.
Enslave. Make food.
Food, yummy, yummy.
Yeah. No kidding.
Ooh, I can get some Night Runner Slingers now.
Nice. By the end of this war, if everything goes well, I should have a second warp stone in record time. That should help. I don't know how common it is for someone right now to own 2 warp stones. By you, I don't even see a single warp stone. And there's a third one near me as well. There's a third one to the southeast, so if I end up pivoting that way, I can go get a third one. So that could be fucking hot. Where are you looking right now? Travis.
Yeah.
Where are you looking right now?
I'm just building up my army. What's up?
Okay, because I'm being silly.
Oh.
Hi. Oh, that's funny. Funny shit, dude. Funny shit. Who's after we, you know, of course, win this, right? Because we're not gonna lose, clearly.
Yeah, definitely not.
No, definitely not. Who do you want to play next?
Well, Dark Elves would be cool. I think Dark Elves are free.
That sounds cool. Yeah, Dark Elves would be fun. That was gonna be my suggestion.
It's a shame the other stuff is paid for, because I would love to play the Vampire Coast.
Then pay for it.
Because talk about overpowered AI or overpowered artillery, man. You will just wreck shit with their mortars.
Vampires having ranged is so weird to me. Follower gained. Breeder. 10 out of 10.
Beta.
Do you know what Skaven breeders are?
No, but do I want to know?
It's every single Skaven woman. Every Skaven woman that is born is drugged up to all fucking shit and called a breeder. As you can guess, they only have one purpose. Breeding.
Wow.
This is why Skaven are the most numerous race in Warhammer Fantasy. Oh, you got a breeder too. Everyone's getting a breeder. Hey, what's up? Nice.
Man, I wish I had one.
Yeah, I bet. This is not your day.
Not yet.
What do we have? We have a resource here? We have a resource here. Exotic Animal Tamer. Cool. I like that. Go ahead and make that. Resources are good. They'll help trade. Forget how important that is in Warhammer, but it was really important in Rome. And Attila. Alright, so you're not perfect. Everything you have is a slave, but you're a backup. You're not important, you're a backup. Ah, are we just like barely out of range? We are.
One sec, I gotta help my mom again real quick.
Okay. You're still recovering. Very slowly here, I might add. But you are recovering. You're kind of on the defensive against these filthy fucking high elves. That's good by me. What do I do in the meantime? I'm very negative. Very in the hole for money. This lizard man is still alive. Okay, I gotta see their relations. I gotta see who's at war next to me. Lizard man, lizard man. Who are you at war with? Okay, so you're friends with these guys, so they're not the ones killing you. How did you lose this to them, then? You're at war with the Fortress of Dawn. Nice. Last defenders are only at war with me. And they are not very wanting of peace. Okay. Green Leaf Cutters tribe hates me. Of course. They condemn war with Leaf Cutters. Wait, are we condemning? Wait, what? Oh yeah, I'm at war with the Leaf Cutters tribe. How'd that happen? Is that just automatic? I didn't see them declare war on me. Are you just at war with orcs every time you find orcs?
Don't mess with me. What's your mess?
Also, this is a goblin. This isn't an orc. Fuck goblins. Alright, so unfortunately I cannot get to exactly where I'm going right now. I also kind of have some repair time. Sort of. I'm going to move up to the border. So you could still repair, basically. In the meantime, this should basically be blocking the path to get over here, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, they can't get to the city. You're going to move up behind these fuckers. And then you're going to get more slaves, and the next turn we go on the offensive. It's not going to be perfect. I'm definitely not going to keep this army. But for now, this works. And you... Oh, wait, when did I get this? A Warlock Engineer? I guess I just freely got a Warlock Engineer at some point. Okay, that's cool. Well, you guys are just going to stay here and serve as an enhanced garrison. And that works by me. You guys are just healing. And that works by me. Okay? And then I believe that that would be my whole turn. Might as well check on those high elves real quick.
At your service, I will strive to be courteous.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I'm currently running myself into a financial hole, but the benefits will be tremendous. Okay, so they are moving into my territory, but they're approaching with a half stack. My near half stack, along with this garrison, are fine. The only concern is if they go past me, but what I'll do is I'll move up my other stack now to garrison this. It's still healing, but it could probably dominate this half stack. Yeah, I'm fighting a gigantic faction right now. But I believe I should do well. Woo! These guys took over this whole island chain. Interesting. This map is interesting. You're kind of just forced to deal with everybody around you. It's not like the OG map where it's just a gigantic block of land and you can go whatever direction you want.
Alright, your turn.
Hey, wow, that was a quick turn. God, I'm losing 1,000 a turn. This is fun.
Sheesh.
Yep. Alright, so Queek, you're moving up. Engage the enemy city. It's a city? What is this? This is a village. Encircle. You will now get the slave army moving up behind you. Here we go.
I am losing 7 food a month.
I am now going to auto-resolve this with the help of the slave army. Nice. Good job. The slaves did their job. You know, something I wish Total War had is the ability in campaign to start a battle. If you have 2 armies, start with both of them on the field and not have one of them be a reinforcement.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It's impossible to recreate situations you can make in battles because of this big glaring thing that they're missing. I don't know when I would want to actually make an Under Empire, but I don't think this is one of those instances.
Only do it in high-income areas like the Empire, which is
Okay.
this map.
I see. I see. I get food if I raise. Oh, so Skaven are encouraged to be chaotic little beings as well. I see.
I might have to raise some places, honestly.
I'm just gonna loot and occupy. That's what I'm doing. Enemy killed in battle. Hell yeah. Passive ability. Feather O Torque. It's an item.
Even great clans answer to me.
Huh. Scared. It hurts flying enemies. Follower gain income from sacking settlements. Cool.
Mine.
Has a rattling warren. That's fine by me. Repair that.
Great victory.
You
Tell the clan.
go ahead and just encamp so you can heal better. We have some level ups to assign. Sneaky Trixie. Fun. Life is very cheap. Casualty replenishment rate plus 10%. That's kind of hot. Armor for Skaven slaves and clan rats. Recruit rank for Skaven slaves and clan rats. That's really hot. These abilities he has are amazing. Might get his frenzy ability though. Yeah, immune to psychology and all these other buffs when used. If I have to fight a battle, that would be fantastic. Public order all provinces. Wow. Huh. That could be really handy. I think I'll actually get that. That sounds most useful to me right now. Now for your hero.
Patchy fur, not trusted yet.
Spread public order? Sure. Let's get that.
The doom is coming.
The doom is coming. Yes. Yes, it is. You are correct. So you are locking up, huh? With that, you can be... Oh, and... Oh, this is unfortunate. The fucking high elves are coming up. High elves. Everyone's gonna make my life so difficult. Whatever. As long as I keep my offensive up over here, the lizard men will crumple eventually. I have the perfect setup going. I just need to be able to afford it for long enough is realistically what's happening here.
Don't be scared by my helm, as intimidating as it is.
Back. Stop bragging. I don't care about your helmet. What? I do think I just took money by looting and occupying? Yeah, okay, I did. And so I can afford this a little while longer. That's good. Next up, we have a city. A very small garrison. And no stack defending it. So that's open for the taking. Yeah, so if I just keep it up, I'll just swing around like this. Like this. Conquer the whole fucking thing. And my income should be high enough to actually make another proper stack just like that. Maybe. That's a big maybe. With an enemy coming this way, and I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do or how they're going to do it. I'm tempted to start recruiting here in case they try to go around me. If they don't try to go around me, then these units will just get paused. But it's not a lot of money to start recruiting, so let's start recruiting. Oh, we could recruit 5 at a time now. 5 clan rats. That'll be some expensive upkeep, but it's okay. We'll just do that. We can fill up this army. That's good. They won't take this by themselves unless they besiege it for a very long time, which I won't let them do anyway. And hopefully they change priorities once they see me taking all of their shit. And then you just hate me, which is a shame. Because we could get along real well, I feel like. We share an enemy. Those orcs. Oh, we're still trading. Oh, that's nice. I need more trade. I need more income. I have a lot I can accomplish. I just might run out of the income to do it. So that's fun. Ooh, a tech to get more food generated. That's hot. I'll have to get that next. Alright, end turn for now. Okay, they moved up and they began a siege. At least that means they're not going behind me. 13 turns now till surrender. That's not bad. These units are now paused, their recruitment, but they'll never win this with 8 units. No, no. I could probably march out with the garrison and it would be enough. The High Elves are about to land. And this time they're coming to the south. Ooh, are you going after the Blessed Dread?
Yeah, I need to complete this province so I can put this province on food generation.
Nice.
And I am actively losing money. Shit.
Same. That's my whole strategy.
But I'm also in the red for food.
I'm avoiding spending food however much I can. Because I am definitely not making enough. I'm losing 7 a turn. So I'm going out of my way. I'm trying to basically fight like World War II Germany now. Big gains, long-term benefits. Hopefully it works out. Yeah, sad that there's not a single warp stone up there. But I'm guessing only one of us needs to proc the final battle. If I can get 3 warp stones,
Your go.
that should be good. Enemy force.
Yeah, I'm only
Sieging.
making 5.
We are surrounded. Your lord returned from absence and is ready for duty. What? When were you? What? Oh. Okay, so they just didn't get recruited at all. They're not even queued up anymore. I don't know if I got my money back. So oh, I can allow the AI to control the garrison. That's so funny. So I can fight this. So I don't know if I will, but I might eventually. Anti-large, anti-large, anti-large. What's that?
I would fight it, because if you lose that, it's going to really suck.
But the thing is that I don't need to do this right. I'm just looking. I don't need to do this right now, because this is just... They're besieging it, but it's like... They need to besiege it for 13 more turns to fucking take this. So it's not really much of an issue. Scrag hole. What's this? I can upgrade the cities, because I have a population surplus. More city is more money. It's also slightly better garrisons. You get a warlock engineer. You get a hero as part of a city garrison now? That's different. I'll tell you that was not the case. Not at all. Oh, there's also a resource here. I want that. Get those furs. Income increase is not the biggest, but everything else would just help generally in the long run a lot. Dawn's Light could use this too, but like Scrag Hole is just more imminently needed. I'll upgrade Scrag Hole. That's fine. I can also save it for the other one. So these fuckers are marching just this whole ass fucking stack up to me. I don't want to let this land and get past me. If they decide to go north, I will be in a problematic situation. Upgrade this as well.
attacks now.
I basically just want to trap them here, if at all possible. They could just kind of sail around, however.
Misguided.
But they'd have to sail all the way around, that's the thing. I could sail out to meet them. This could be a hard fight, though. I feel like a stack of partially injured Skaven
Ridiculous.
versus 3/4 of a stack of High Elves could be difficult. Most of their units
It depends.
appear to be anti-large, though.
It depends on how many archers the elves have, because if they have like
I can't
a lot
see.
of archers, they're gonna die.
So the Sea Guard appear to be multi-units. They have ranged.
Yeah, they're mixed.
All tales are mine.
But I also have the ability to, for free, I believe, on any battle, 3 times be able, because of my faction, be able to use my ability to summon clan rats from the ground. That's for free, without using any food. So technically I'm fighting with 23. So,
Futile.
could be a thing. I could also just try to ambush them.
Not a bad idea.
Let's step out of the city real quick.
Horned one watches me.
Let's see. Raiding, ambush, ambush. Requires 25 to adopt. Let's walk up to him.
Scurry forward.
See what we have here.
Certainly not.
Just by standing here, he just cannot get past us. He'd have to start going around.
Unwise.
He cannot directly reach any other settlements from here. So if I sit here and then I go into ambush, I can get the jump on him if I do need to fight it. Theoretically. With most factions, I would probably encamp because I like having the defenses. But we'll try ambush with Skaven. We'll see. We might lure them into a trap here. Yeah, because now they think that they can, like, get past us.
Ridiculous.
We'll see. We'll see how this goes. This is me testing stuff out. This could just be a mistake, but we'll see how it goes. I don't have enough money to really be upgrading anything else right now, but I do need to stay on the offensive. So, we're going to keep going north. Even though we just took this city, this village, this settlement, we're going north to the next city. It's already a decisive victory, but
Kill no furs.
let's continue the siege. Slave army gonna come up the rear. Oh, you gotta go into stalking.
Stalk. Yes, yes.
Stalk, yes, yes. You gotta go walk on up. And we're gonna doomstack these fuckers.
Die, die.
There you go. We got both in the battle. Cool. Auto resolve.
Who dares challenge me?
Me. For some reason now it's like I can use it 4 times. At least with the Lord. It's probably just the main Lord. Everyone else is probably still 3. If it is even 3. Yeah! By rapidly winning these battles, it's gaining me money and food, which is helping me keep up with everything that I'm doing. Which is nice. Because I'm really blitzing right now. Land pit. Probably not going to care about this here. This is going to be an economic city. So just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. I like to have military hubs that I function with.
No blame.
Right, you're good. Let's see about upgrading you, good sir. You could definitely use some campaign movement range. It would help you keep up. Complete control of a province. Yes, another one. I'm just on the constant verge of running out of money, but it is going well. We definitely need some public order here for right now, so we'll put that up for the time being. Yeah, you just need public order more than anything.
We are brave, mighty.
We are brave.
I lead.
The next village on the list is the Serpent Coast, and it also doesn't have any stacks defending it. They have to have more than just this half stack that's besieging me, but I like keeping it over there. I'm getting real close to their warpstone deposit. Getting really close. Which is a village, not a city. That's good. That means it'll be easier to take. Because I'm going to keep advancing up this fucking path as quickly as I can.
If you bore the Tower of Blessed Dread,
Alright, well. You had a chance to be friends before you died. You rejected it. I don't care. Okay. And turn and see what happens. Will the elves fall in the trap? Find out. Looks like they have. The elves have fallen into a trap. It says it's a valiant defeat. So, we're going to have to fight this to take advantage of it.
Yay.
Yeah, they have full sword infantry, lots of spearmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 melee, missile, and spear infantry. Everything's spears. Really?
Be careful with them spearmen, yo.
I'm more scared of the fact that they have ranged, but... Alright.
You could probably go for range. Hell yeah.
Play battle. Alright, so yeah, this guy does not have the ability to summon stuff without spending food. I'm not going to spend food. It's just my lord that gets... My legendary lord that gets free shit. I'm not going to spend food, though. I'm going to fight it with this. Even though we're all slightly injured. Because we have the advantage. We have an ambush. They won't be set up properly, theoretically. And I have a hero. As well as my lord. I hope it goes well. Oh, great. I'm
excited.
I'm gonna have to stare at the fucking broken grass again. Ugh. Is it still broken here? Yes, it is. That is so annoying. I have to remember after we're done to just turn that off. Alright. My first Total War Warhammer 2 battle. Yay! This'll be fun. Alright, so what do we have? What can we do? You guys have any abilities? No.
Focus like 1 or 2 range units on the Lord as well, just to get him down.
Yeah. All their ranged units are in the rear.
That's good for you.
I'm thinking I just collapse in on that rear as strongly as possible. That's what I'm thinking.
That's a good strategy. Collapse on the rear.
Yeah. So what? Alright, so here's... Okay, so... Let's say we do that, right? Doesn't matter if they see us, given the circumstances of this battle. Everyone on the right, essentially, I'd be saying is basically dead. But that's fine. And on the other side, we'd have the spearmen. The spearmen, because they're just slaves, they're cheap, and they'd be good to draw fire while the main, hopefully, 50-50 chance, right? While the main charge actually proceeds. That's my idea. These guys. Let's see. Then, my leaders, my current, yeah, my lord and my other dude, they don't seem to have any special abilities at the moment, so they're just going to be supporting. So I'll use the chieftain to support, okay, just the chieftain, to support the spears. And then the lord is going to go with the main stack and help collapse directly on the rear.
It's a shame you don't have a mage, because like you can control the whole army. Then I could like do the mage.
But my faction has too many debuffs to mages.
Fair enough.
They're all going to be disloyal and leave me pretty much. So now for the ranged. Now for my range. I think if I just put them, for example, if I these are the spearmen. Fuck. Spearmen go there. The ranged. Let's say I put all the range over here. Let's just imagine that, right? Automatic skirmish mode. Spears charge in. Spears draw archer fire. Spears draw anyone that comes this way while the main attack charges forward, primarily onto the archers. My archers then start shooting their archers as well. Hopefully, we collapse the archers as quickly as possible. Especially with the support of my heroes. The enemy lord, and the most elite melee units by the looks of it, will be on the other side, which I will send some of my clan rats to hopefully distract. I expect those clan rats to die, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. That's kind of the idea here. We're using cheap clan rats. That's the point. And then hopefully they don't get around to to fight my cheaper, weaker units, and I can take full advantage of just curb stomping the archers. That's my idea. Does that sound smart?
Yep, big brain.
I think that sounds smart. I just send one of my archers on each of theirs, roughly each of theirs, because it's not really, because they have 5 and I have 4. Hang on 1 second. I just gotta adjust my AC real quick because it's getting cold. It is getting cold. Alright, so with that I'll be basically ready to start the battle. According to the thing up top, I have absolutely no chance of winning this. Let's see if that is the case. Start battle.
Alright, kick some ass on me.
I will do my best. I will do my best. Alright, so I'm going to pause to give all these initial orders, because I feel like if I have to win this, if I'm gonna, I have to do it very fucking specifically. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so you're gonna... Alright, it's automatic charge. It's automatic run in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. 1, just in case, and then you guys, you're gonna kind of form a defensive line here. What?
Your slingers aren't in range.
I know. They have to get in range. I could not have necessarily placed them so that they were fully in range, but that's fine.
Fair enough.
You're going to attack him. You're going to attack that one. You're going to attack that one. You're going to attack that one. Yes, very good. Very nice. Okay, you are going to charge him down. You are going to charge him down. You are going to charge him down. We get some flanking action. And you are going to run up here as cannon fodder. Right? Very good, very nice. You, I didn't give an order to, because you are actually going to run behind the enemy line. And then we'll see what we can do from there. Now, the lords. You are just going to collapse in on the rear. And you are going to go just like 1 step in front of him. Actually, no. You go there and you go there. That's what we're going to do. All right. Everyone has their orders? Yep. All right. I'm going to do this slow, because I know these...
By the way, you caught them in forced march, so they're already exhausted. Or tired, I mean.
Good. Very good.
So that's something.
All right, just to make sure we're all moving fast. Yes. Yes. All moving fast. Yes. Okay. They are already reforming because they see these units, but they're reforming to the left up top is a mistake. That means my distraction worked. Okay? And then to the rear here, they're not in ideal situations. Okay, they're firing up top. Good. Those ones are the distraction. Okay? So then the ones engaging them are not going to suffer much problem. That's very good. So far, this is going to start. It's going to start pretty well. So let's hit play, speed it up, and see what happens. Okay, so they're charging you down. All right, so you are then actually going to come back here, and you are going to reposition and charge that away. You are going to reposition, charge that away. And you are going to start cutting north into their rear. Okay, very good, very nice. Okay, you are arriving in position. You are going to charge into these guys. You charge into these guys. You are not going to make it to your target, so just fight here. They're charging into you, but you might as well charge into them. My front line is about to collapse on both sides on the enemy archers. My spearmen are intercepting their units. You go intercept that one. Thank you very much. And I think this is working. I think
Konglomerat down south too.
This is working. Oh yes, I do. He's arrived in position for his flank.
Oh, I see that what you're doing. That's beautiful.
Yeah, right? This is so much, I have to do it slowly, but this is the point. Thank you for reminding me of him. I kind of forgot he was there. Okay, these guys are moving. All right, so just charge directly into them. That's perfect. All right, looks like their engaged units are falling apart. This guy's actually retreating. That's really interesting. So you know, just let that play out. We'll see how that goes. The spearmen are holding the others off, though. And on the top side of my view, we are currently engaging. Those guys are, like, not doing well. But I didn't expect them to do the greatest, to be honest. I didn't expect. Let's speed it up and see what exactly we're dealing with here. Okay, slow it down a little bit. All right, so these guys are just running. These guys are running. You can collapse in on them. You deal with that. You deal with them. They're really trying to run here.
Be careful here. You might get encircled.
Yeah, I have someone fighting him right now on the other side.
Okay.
The guard is just like moving up on my fucking ranged units, which seems a little silly, but...
Ooh, now they have the back turns to the slingers, though.
Yeah, it's
These
fucking
guys.
retarded. I'm just gonna put everyone on them to try to hurt them. What else do we have going on? Anything of vital importance? Not quite. You might as well just engage where you are. Lords are engaging. We have too much down here, but they are still fighting. Up top, I'm amazed the Skaven's morale is holding up there. One of these spearmen are breaking, so we're going to move you back a little bit so you can get in a better position. All right, speed it up a little bit. Let's see if I can take advantage. All right, we have one spearman routing, but that's kind of calculated.
Oh my god, bro. These volleys are nasty.
Yeah,
Holy
we're
shit.
firing right into the rear. He is
They're
routing.
breaking.
I think that's the first high elf group that I see routing. If I don't win
You
this,
may
I'm
wanna
going to
go
make
to
sure
finish
that
them off.
they come out very damaged. Is he, oh, he's fully routing. Okay. All right. So I'm going to redirect you now into that and let the range take care of this. Very good. Very nice. We have our enemies here. We have our enemies here. Yes, indeed. So you are going to go support the spearmen is what's going to happen. We have some range units supporting the spearmen as well. You stay on him. You are now going to redirect, focus into this massive horde. Now that the range focus is like mostly over. Up top, the Skaven boys are not having the best of days. Down south, we are forcing a lot of them, or this is actually north, but I'm facing, no, this is south. Is it? No, this is north. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter that much right now. So you're going to go over there, basically. You are going to have to go up here and support this line. And you're also going to, you're going to go, actually, yeah, you're going to go up here and you're going to fight that fucker right there. That Ap Hazel Prince. Yeah.
Spears are back.
You too. The spears are back. Hot.
Yep.
Nice.
It's nice that you have like an extra pair of eyes to tell you when stuff
Oh
is
yeah,
back.
totally nice. Totally nice.
I'm
Right.
trying to be helpful.
You are helping. Good job. All right.
And
So
also
I'm
keep
shifting
these guys-
forces. You might want to actually go this way and then go to him. No, I cannot give waypoints. That's sad. But this is still going to work out.
Hold shift and you can drag.
That's not a waypoint when you give an attack order. It automatically just cancels.
Oh.
So that's not going to help. The routing one is still routing. We're firing into the crowd here, firing into the crowd here. You are also firing into the crowd. That's good. We need some big crowd fire right here. I guess you fire at that one specifically, and that would probably work out pretty well. All right, so my champion is reaching the enemy prince and hopefully provide some leadership bonuses. I don't know if he does, but my chieftain... Wait, no. No, that's my leader. My lord is there. And my champion is currently showing up behind to assist momentarily. Hopefully keeping those guys in the fight. The most northern group of 2 are probably going to die soon, but it's okay. I expect that. Some more spearmen are getting close to routing, but that's okay because everyone is still doing exactly what I want them to do. Yeah, that's fine. We are having the progress I want to have. You are engaging. You are engaging. Yes. Yes. These guys are broken. That's very good. We're engaging this front line. We're engaging that front line. Everything's going pretty well. You guys are routing. You're broken. Okay. I don't know to trust if you're going to stay away.
I have a suggestion.
What?
If you move these guys to, well, not exactly there, but like right around here, you can get a extra morale debuff for flanking fire.
Fair. I'll give it a shot.
I mean, they're just they're slaves anyway, so fuck it, might as well.
Well, yeah, I expect that if I don't win this, all these guys are going to die anyway. I'm doing everything I can in the meantime. Who are you, slingers? You fire on them now if you feel the need to move forward. You no longer need to focus over here. You do have a lot of wavering on this front right now. Go ahead and fire from there, actually. That should be better.
Yeah, right in the back, too.
Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm doing.
Those clan rats are going to give up, though.
Yeah, this line is just kind of breaking, which I expected this line to. It's primarily made up of the spearmen, who their point was to take the initial brunt. I'm amazed these clan rats are holding up, however. Surprisingly.
Hey, careful. These guys are back.
Ah, you fuckers. The moment I stop firing at you, of course. That's exactly what I was concerned about. Northern line still holding. We are in a fight with the prince. I hope to kill the prince. I feel like killing the prince is my only chance to actually win this.
It would definitely help.
I feel like it's the only chance to actually be victorious here, so I will give it my best. Your warriors are under attack. I'm sending one new unit, one mostly untouched unit to the north to reinforce that line. That's where most of the rangers are, and I feel that that is where I need to kind of fill in. I see. Actually, you go support right there.
And that'll be them charging from the back too, so that's another debuff.
Yeah, that's the idea that I have. Another one's coming back? Cool.
With Skaven, you're pretty much looking for morale damage from flanking.
Ooh, we're breaking some of them now. It's going both ways now.
Yeah, these guys.
Very good. Very nice. This is what I like to see. Here, you're very healthy. You need to get up and join in that big fucking thing that's happening up there if you can. You need to get in here. So their flank over here, their left side, on my side there, what direction is this? Their west side is breaking.
These guys shooting from the back just made these guys crumble pretty much instantly. Well, not instantly, but pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's the idea.
You may want to start shooting at these guys now.
Yeah, I am adjusting. Currently, I have a lot of orders to give at the moment.
Ooh, and charge from behind as well.
On the south, I caught up, which is good. My leader is keeping these two clan rats alive, which is exactly what I was needing from them. Well, I would prefer that we were actually fighting the enemy leader proper, because that's really going to do a big morale hit rather than the enemy, like, just units in general. But I can leave one there if that's really what he wants to do. Hello. Welcome. How did you get here? How's my ammo doing? It's actually doing pretty well. Alright, the enemies have one very healthy spearman right here that I need to deal with, if at all possible.
This one.
Oh, one of my units Okay, the range unit needs to come back. You went too far. You went way too far chasing that other guy.
At least he won't be coming back. Yeah, they're shattered.
Yeah. Okay, alright, cool. So we got a flanking up here in the very, like, southwest. That's good. All the southern lines are currently holding. Well, there's some wavering, but I believe my leaders have the advantage here for now. For now, not forever, but for now. The enemy dual swords to the very south are proving a little bit problematic. You might want to fire into these guys a little bit. Well, it doesn't have to be you, but they are going to reach you is my concern. Okay, but this needs to immediately reform. You guys, wait. You need to join this combat, basically. Okay, and now that that's the case, let's try to move you. Maybe we can get some flanking action. And let's try to move you with the same goal, flanking action, I hope. You might as well get some shots into them, make sure they don't come back. South side holding. South side Lord fight going well. However, my melee units here are faltering, which is unfortunate.
If you want me to manage any of these slingers, let me know.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Alright.
You start
The
moving.
yellow line's moving more and more.
We have a lot of wavering and routing that I am not enjoying. Let's see. You're coming back. You gotta go help the lords more than anything. Anyone that comes back has to go help the lords on this side. You start shooting right now. You try to get further around behind them. Okay. Alright. Some of my spears are routing, which is unfortunate, but I now have a side shot at them, which is good. How are we doing over here? Alright, some melee barely helping our lords here. Lord fight not going as well, but fighting and holding for the time being. Getting some good range shots into their other units. Some frontline spear and clan rats, also like slave and clan rats fleeing, but I believe we're getting some rear shots, yep, with the slingers into the rear of the spears that are engaging those two, so that's good.
Careful here.
I see something came back. Go assist the Lord. Actually, you might be needed just next to the Lord. Okay. How are we doing? Now one enemy is turning back towards us. You go engage him. You ranged attack him. You guys focus fire. Ranged units are starting to run out of ammo. Okay. You run back into the fray. Hey, you go up for him. You might be needed. Might be. Maybe not. I think these Skaven are falling apart. I don't know that they can win it.
I don't know, man. These slingers can still win you the game, man. All that morale damage from like shooting from the sides really do hurt them.
The problem is the Lord fight is going pretty poorly.
Yeah, but you just need to last long enough to get these guys taken care of, and then you can move the slingers right here.
Right, the enemy
probably even
spearmen are
take
moving.
This guy and put him into a fight. Oh no, those guys are gonna have waivers. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yes,
the south itself has pretty much collapsed. So now the Lord and the Champion are just kind of up there fighting by themselves, and the Lord himself is not having a good time. As this is not
hold on a little bit longer.
my kitted out guy. You turn and fire on him. This is going to be a melee fight momentarily. Holy fuck, they're all coming back. Jesus. Yeah, my lord is having some big boy problems.
You may just have to retreat him out.
I'll try. He's currently, like, fully surrounded.
I remember push through as a feature, so if he can get past, then he can.
I don't know how well that'll work here with this guy, because he's moving very slowly. Yeah, very slowly.
Ooh, you see these guys? Put them right here, probably.
Let's see. They're just getting out of a... Okay, so that enemy got broken. That's good. That's good.
You still got this, man. I believe you can turn it around.
We'll see. Right, these spears in front of me are going to become a big, big problem. Very quickly. Playing these low morale races is so funny. Whew, this high elf bitch is winning. This high elf bitch is winning the fight, and all my friendly units around are dying.
The power of faith.
This is, my lord's not gonna last in that fight, I'll tell you that much.
At least these guys are in position.
My lord is wavering. That is gonna make this fall apart quick. Where are you going? Over here. You two. Go there. And you. Yeah, the leader himself is now fleeing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and both of them are fleeing now. So that's gonna make a ripple effect very quick. Yeah.
At least these guys are going to fall.
A lot of damage is done, though. I will say
Yeah.
that much is for sure. A lot of damage is done. And this isn't even my good stack. This is a different stack. You guys still have ammo? That's actually kind of impressive. You might as well just turn and get one final volley off in your case. Your units use all its ammunition. Hey, I was right. Nice. Your war's rallying. Okay. You guys are just fleeing. You engage. Whew.
Good fight, though.
Oh, yeah. I beat those fuckers up. Even with Skaven morale.
Yeah, man, those slingers did hell of a job.
Oh, yeah.
It shall be done. We obey. Clan chieftain.
Nice. Alright, cool. We're still doing damage. They just keep coming back. These low morale factions, they love to just come back from everything. They just keep rallying.
Now move. Scarborough, go. And die. I'm now ready.
And what's so funny is the AI is like just, it's not using everything it has at its disposal. It had a lot of things just sitting back there the whole time. They seem to only care about my lord.
To be fair, once you lose your lord, it's kind of game over. Especially as Skaven.
Oh yeah. The lord has recovered though, so there is still damage to be done. Because they're not committing everything. Why? Why are they not? Why are you not committing? You're just letting me hurt you for free.
Nope.
Alright, I'll take kills. I'll take some high elf kills. Oh, it's over.
Nope. GG.
Woo! How much did I kill?
You could probably save that and use it for a video.
Oh no. AI battles are not, in my opinion, very entertaining to commentate.
I think that's a very interesting
Because
battle.
the AI don't do a lot very smart, they just cheese.
Look
What
at
are
that
the-
man though, 950 losses. Man, look at those
Nice.
slinger kills though. Holy shit.
I killed most of them. And looks like I didn't permanently lose a single unit. What the hell?
Yeah, but actually, yeah, you should be able to just retreat from this. And since they're in forced march, they shouldn't be able to catch up to you.
I gotta see this with my own eyes. Because sometimes you retreat just like a little bit and then like they catch up. But if they started in forced march, then they can't even intentionally initiate a battle.
Exactly.
They didn't permanently really lose anything either, but they're not at anywhere near friendly territory.
Yeah, unless they take whatever the scrag hole or whatever, they're not gonna be able to replenish.
Yeah, so they're gonna have to they're gonna have to go into an encampment to replenish to take Scraghold.
They're either going to have to, yeah, encamp or retreat back to their island, which is a win.
AI doesn't know how to retreat.
Exactly, so they're going to die.
They're just gonna encamp. It's these loading screens in and out of battles. These are unnecessarily long on my end for some reason.
Yeah, mine's still loading here.
Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't had
Maybe
this with
it's
any
some
other
kind
Total
of-
War.
Maybe it's some kind of co-op thing.
No, I doubt it. I did all of Total War Warhammer 1 co-op. This is the same game, like, coding.
Oh.
This has to be a bug. This can't be intended performance.
Both your lords got like almost 100 kills combined. That's pretty good though.
Yeah, they fighting for the situation they were in, they did pretty well. They did actually pretty fucking well. The
Man,
fucking
those
skirmishers
Rangers-
did, yeah, they just did great. The spears did better than I thought they would do. And
Yeah,
the
they actually.
clan rats fighting alongside the lords did amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm impressed with my little Skaven.
Now I'm getting ready to have a couple big battles. I was trying not to backseat game that whole thing, but man, that was so fucking awesome to watch.
Pointing out things I'm not noticing, like units that have recovered, is smart though.
Yeah, next pair of eyes.
I'm finally out of the battle.
I am on my like last 5%. There we go.
Retreat!
Okay, yeah, so they ran north. But they did not re-engage. Meaning I still have all these units. I don't have to pay anything. What's happening? Oh, the lizardmen to my north ended their trade agreement with me. How sad. The thing is, these elves, they're not... Since they're running... Wait, what? Okay, no, I did permanently lose 5 units. Somehow. And the enemy permanently lost 7. Meaning, he only has 8 units. And half of them are nearly dead. That is probably, however, enough to deal with the garrison at Dawn's Light. But simultaneously, that's weak. That's weak simultaneously.
Attack the things.
Attack the things.
Doom them.
Boom them. Auto resolve. Da 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 da.
Damn, I don't get anything from raising. Only like 2.
Yeah, that's what I have. That's what I would have gotten too. You got stuff from just from winning the battle though. You like I get like 12 when I win these kinds of battles.
I got 0.3.
I feel like
food with in a minute, though.
I think the ambush was really, really smart because it got them to force march. Meaning they couldn't just follow up with an attack. Meaning they're in a little bit of a weird situation. They could definitely, with like any time to recover, defeat the garrison that is at Dawn's Light. Even with what they just have remaining. No doubt in my mind.
Hornet one watches me.
Well, at least that bought me some more time. I do not like the dwarves being in my territory. That makes me anxious.
What?
This is mine.
There's dwarves in my territory.
Oh.
One nice thing about Warhammer 3 is that I can issue like a trespassing warning, and usually that gets the AI to move.
Yeah, that sounds good. Right now they're trespassing intentionally.
Yeah.
Oh, they're using the underway. That's why. Smart. Very smart.
Man, I keep having all these short turns, and then you have all the fun stuff happening.
Not really, I just take forever. We've each had one battle. One fought battle.
Mine wasn't very interesting. That one you played, that's why I love the battles in this game. I know you have your gripes about them, but just like actually just watching them is so fun. I love it.
Oh, I don't really care. When you had yours going, I was just looking at the fucking buggy grass. Is what I was looking
Fair
at.
enough.
All right. So, elves, you are not repairing. I know that much. You can reach just about anything in your force march stance.
Which clan?
And that is something that I cannot necessarily... The thing I cannot stop is I cannot stop them from going up to Dawn's Light and taking it. There's nothing I
Well,
can
there-
really do about that.
Garrison at Dawn's Light. Let's see.
I
no,
don't
that
think
would
it's
be-
strong enough. It's
Yeah, but you
3
wouldn't be able
clan
to kill a
rats,
lot.
2 slave spears, and 2 night runners.
Ridiculous.
And
Don't underestimate those Night Runners, though.
I don't know if it's smart to re-engage with the main stack
Send slaves.
without any recovery time.
I would let them replenish personally.
Bow to me. Trust him for now.
Or now. View a leadership effect. Glad you lived, at least you get some skill out of that. Lots of skill. I can rename them as well. Oh, that's fun. On Twitch I had a thing where like users could suggest names for things
That's pretty cool.
with channel points, but it was cheap. Like you could always afford it if you were watching for longer than a few seconds. Scraghole is upgrading, so I care more about protecting Scraghole because it's going to level 3. Which is a crazy upgrade in itself here because it gives it a fucking hero unit. Meanwhile, in the northeast, I'm still pretty much like just progressing at record speed. I just keep going from town to town and just kicking ass is what I'm doing. Don't really know what to build here. I guess a rubbish pit would work. That would earn me some money. You have some levels. Sneaky, tricksy. You can get those. Missile resistance, magic resistance. Pretty nice. Yeah, well, let's get sneaky. What about you? Public order all process is an upgrade. Yeah, upgrade that. That's fine. It's fine by me. And then the northern guys aren't in any place to really go back to help. So they're just going to keep going, because every turn or two I get a new settlement going this way. And it will loop around back to my capital eventually. So you run up to the border. Cannot reach their settlement, so just go into and camp to repair faster. And you... I guess you... Where's the road here? This is the road. You run up near him, and you're gonna do the same thing. Because you guys cannot reach the next one this turn, but you can reach it next turn, so you might as well just heal for now. Cool! Meanwhile, that nation is just losing everything it has.
Lord of the Phoenix Court, I cannot extend a welcome to the light.
I'm amazed these high elves don't want peace, though. Usually, after they have so few units, and you have many units, they want peace. That dwarf,
AI
strength rank 4, by the way.
The AI probably thinks that
Certainly not.
its units are like superior than yours to the point where that they can still beat you.
They're probably not correct about that.
Definitely not.
Let's see here. What did I lose here? Mainly clan rats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, mainly clan rats. 1 spear. 4 Skaven Slaves, 1 Skaven Slave Spear, and then we'll replenish up to 20. Of course, with weaker units,
My command.
I can't access proper clan rats down here, but I can make sure Scraghole stays protected. Dawn's Light doesn't matter as much.
Most masterful of masters.
Income is still a potential problem.
Stay underground.
Very much still a potential problem that I have to deal with.
The end of the doom is coming.
I could probably take some out of the slave army I have following my main stack to get some income back. Even if it's just a little bit, I feel the need to. Now let's get rid of your 3 spearmen.
We are brave,
What?
man.
Reduce the size of this army by too great an extent may lead to the Lord losing loyalty. Okay, well, we're just getting rid of a couple things. Just some spearmen. That's all we really need to. We need to make sure he's strong enough to help with the sieges, but not so strong that he gets me in debt. Because right now, if I got rid of this army, I would have fine upkeep. Especially if I'm recruiting more units now. I need to kind of shuffle that around to keep this up. At least until, you know, I conquer more, which is going to happen very soon, so I'm trying to take advantage of that. But I believe there's not much else I can do this turn. You're about to kill those guys. That's you right there. Nobody that's at war with me wants peace with me, and I'm in so many wars.
Speak quickly. The Phoenix Court is
Judging by there's the bar here, they know I'm stronger than them. Apparently, these hives are considered stronger than the rest of the last defenders that I'm fighting. Which I'm going to slaughter the last defenders. All their remaining settlements are going to fall to me no matter how anything to the southwest goes here. Leafcutter's tribe considers themselves neck and neck with me. They're at 4 settlements. And then Ironbrow. Just fantastic. I'm strength rank 8.
I can't wait to deal with
That's
them.
hot. And what are you? You're strength rank 10. Ooh, we're getting good. We're getting good, but I'm probably going to lose a settlement when I hit end turn.
Sadly. But,
Sadly.
hey, I would still fight it to weaken them even more.
Yeah, but I need to end this stream here
Oh.
for the day. Yeah, we start late, we end early. I have to go eat dinner. So, but we will stream this again. We'll play this again. What's today? Tuesday? Thursday. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
So
Thursday.
yeah, we'll start again at the same time Thursday, and then potentially Saturday have a much longer stream. Good. All right.
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
Thank you.